Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 for what is live stream number 8 as we continue our journey in the game. Good morning, hope your weekend went really well. We're back this morning for 3.5 hours as we continue on from where we left off on Friday morning. As I say, I hope everyone's had a really good weekend. For those who haven't seen the schedule for this week, check out the schedule video from 1 PM yesterday afternoon GMT, or the live stream community post that went live at 8 PM GMT yesterday to find out what times we are streaming this week. This week also is a new trial of new times. It's something I was thinking about, and I did talk about it more in the schedule video, but it's something I've been thinking about for a little while. But it was more because we previously had something that stopped us streaming in the afternoons that actually isn't there anymore. So there we go. We'll see how these times change. As I say, it's a trial. It might be a week or 2 weeks. I don't really know yet. We'll just see how it goes. But just do let me know how it affects you and watching us, because I obviously don't want to stop people being able to watch us because the times don't suit them now, if that makes sense. I always knew our times were quite unsociable, shall we say. So it was always going against the channel by doing the times we did, to be fair. But there we go. That's just one of those things we couldn't do anything about at the time. I'm just going to quickly put a quick post in the comment section. This is just talking about the change in times. I don't want anyone to not realise that we're changing the times. It only affects Tuesday and Thursday. As I say, this is a trial just to see how it goes, effectively. So, if we want to talk about what happened on Friday morning stream, we started fighting hyenas and gnolls. It was something we hadn't seen yet. We were looking for the character called Karlach, and we managed to find her after defeating a load of hyenas and gnolls. She joined the team as well, and then we had to defeat the people that were hunting her. That was the big, I think, part of the stream, was actually finding Karlach and dealing with what was going on there. We also finished the stream by running into a burning building to help someone trapped inside, and they've now given us a mission to go and find someone else who's actually at the towers where we're meant to be heading towards anyway. It works out quite well, I think. Everything's tying together quite nicely. We'll load in and we'll have a look at what we want to do today. As I say, it's trying to keep the main story moving, but also I don't want to miss any side stuff if we can avoid it. We've learned that talking to everyone is a big thing. So we've got to try and see what we want to do now. We're 24 hours, 34 minutes in so far. Let's load in and see what we can get done today. As I say, we've got 3.5 hours. I'm hoping to get a fair bit done, hopefully. With this, it's always a bit, I don't know, I'm always a bit unsure how much we're going to get done, to be fair. It's one of those, you can have a really good few hours and, you know, romp it, and other times you actually find it doesn't seem like you've got much done because there's lots of talking instead. That's the big thing. One thing I do like about this, when we've had a weekend and we've come back to streaming after the weekend, the big thing I do like is the fact that I don't have to relearn controls, because it's turn-based combat. There's no controls to try and remember. Okay, let's start by quickly looking at our team. We have our character here, nearly level 5 ranger. We've got Lysel in the team, we've got Karlach in the team, and we've got Shadowheart in the team as well. 2 main fighters, healer and ourselves. We are missing a bit of magic, essentially, especially when it comes to attacking magic. But I was trying to keep Karlach in the team for a little while, because I wanted to see how she worked, how she went, and story-wise, we were trying to keep Lysel in, because just over here is the Lysel kind of story. It's the find the Githyanki Creche and the Githyanki warrior, and that's her side story. So I kind of want to make sure she's in the team for that. Missing shipment was something we did in the last stream as well. So this is how we look so far. I think we've explored quite a lot of stuff in detail, to be fair. There's probably a little bit over here we could have done a bit more exploring over this right side. That's kind of missing, actually. We may have to go back and have a look at that at some point. I don't know if there's more than one map. By the way this is going, I would expect there to be, because it seems like we've explored the vast majority of this land so far. In terms of missions, though, as well, if we go to journal, let's have a look here. So, travel to Moonwise Towers is the main story, as well as find the cure for the Mindflower parasite. Our personal quest, find more parasites to absorb and grow your power. We've been doing that as we go. We'll have a look at that in a second. Artifact that Shadowheart carries, we need to find out more about it. We did speak to her. She's not willing to tell us too much. We've got to rescue the Grand Duke, we believe is at Moonrise Tower, so that kind of goes in with the main quest. We haven't found the Nightsong. I think that's in the Goblin Temple, which we may need to go back for. Missing shipment, we just saw that on the map. Masterwork weapon, we need the Sussa tree, which I don't know where that is. And search the cellar. We've been down in that cellar, and it didn't go well for us. But it hasn't locked us out of the mission, so we should really go back. Continue travelling there. Blade of Frontiers, which is Will. We need to find the Grand Duke. I don't know why that's tied into the Blade of Frontiers, to be fair. Yeah, I don't know why that's tied in with him. Continue journey of everyone else. So, I think we start today by having a look at the Githyanki Creche over here. This was the burning building we finished off yesterday. We did get told off for trying to loot the bodies of people in there, so we can't loot people. And the only other thing to quickly show you is our new powers. So we've got a few powers now unlocked with the tadpoles. I think they're the ones in black, aren't they? So we've got Force Tunnel. We haven't used Force Tunnel yet. Psionic Overload we haven't used either. And we've also got Ability Drain, which we haven't really seen in action as of yet. But that's where we're at with those. So, we've done no healing or anything. I think everyone's kind of good. We're a little bit hurt, to be fair. Mainly because we have the fire. We got kind of blasted in the fire. Has anyone got any potions on them? Are we the only one with potions? We are, aren't we? We've got a load of stuff we need to sell at some point. Loads of goodies there. I was just looking to see if we had any healing potions. I'm the only one that's carrying them, annoyingly. Okay. Let's quickly see if we can make some more ourselves. I know it's a slow start by doing this, but glorious vaulting, healing. Oh, we need more. Suspensions we can't make, the sublimates we can't make. Okay. So we need to find some new ingredients there then. So, Creche, I believe, is this way somewhere. Some ingredients over this way. So yeah, we want to be heading down here for this Creche to see if we can do this. I might even swap Lysel out afterwards, just to see.
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
What did she see? What did I don't know.
Could blot out the sun.
Am I missing something? 'Cause I can't see what she saw.
Low. It might not see us.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
What did she see? She obviously saw something, and I didn't see. I can't see what it is. It must be the person. There's a person there. That's the only thing I can think is she saw that person. Because I didn't see them till just now, till we looked around. Right, we're here. Saving generally means somebody, we're going to have a conversation at the very least. Right, who have we got here? Elika, by the looks of things. See what they say.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham.
What's the matter? Who are you exactly? I might have been concerned and had the slightest idea who they are. Whatever you just called me, I don't like the sound of it. Watch your tongue. What's the matter? Simple answer, simple question.
Apart from the dragon. Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge.
Oh, okay. Are they
I don't know what
Githyanki?
they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. I doubt a fight against them.
I didn't see a dragon. They're paladins, actually, I think. Who are you?
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around.
She does look very interesting. Seems you have good survival instincts. Maybe you should join me instead. We may be able to recruit someone new.
What? Just follow you around? I go
quite.
my own way.
She hasn't got a parasite. Okay, she's not interested in joining us. I thought for a second we'd have someone new. She hasn't got a parasite though because we haven't got that strong connection to her. That tells me straight away she hasn't got a parasite. Right. Okay, so she's leaving.
That's it. I'm getting out of here.
She's gone. There's a heavy chest here. I don't know what's inside it. Let's have a look.
What's hiding here?
Arrow of Ilmat and arrow of acid. Nice. Always good to take those. Right. Did I miss the dragon or something? Because she was saying about a dragon, and I can't see it. So I don't know if I'm missing a dragon. I'm being really silly, and it should be very obvious that there's a dragon nearby. As far as I can see, isn't it? Yeah. Did I miss the dragon? I know they talked about it, but I've not seen a dragon yet. And I wanted to see one. Okay. Right, obviously we can cross the bridge, we can go down. I want to go round this side. Reason being, I did just see there's a marker here. Constantly scanning to see if we pick anything up. There was a marker here, which made me wonder if this is a fast travel point. So that's how we can get back up there. This is underneath. I want to go and obviously... Ah, there we go. Someone there fighting. Ah, Githyanki. So they are Githyanki.
This is your last chance.
No,
And there's the dragon coming.
that was your last chance.
So I think they're paladins and they're Githyanki. There's the dragon. First one we've seen. I don't think the paladins stand much of a chance. I'm guessing they're paladins. They look dressed like that way. There goes the bridge as well. Obviously, Lizelle would want to go and speak to these people.
You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon.
Find the
Our
weapon.
queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
Wonder what weapon they're talking about.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A Creche must be near. Come, my kin await.
Okay. The dragon incinerator soldier. Sure, this isn't safe. We'll just pet the dragon, and we'll just pat the dragon on the head, I suppose.
The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no
Okay.
harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
I don't think we are close to the cure, but we'll give it a go. Oh, she's actually left the party. I didn't.
We must speak.
Okay, I wasn't expecting her to leave the party like that, but she has.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
I'll be speaking on her behalf, Gift. There's no way we're speaking for her. So let's nod to Lizelle. Obviously, we have respect for her to talk for herself. It's her people.
Lizelle.
Everyone of Lizelle and Karnak both approve.
Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Okay.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel
So she knows him,
spawned
at least.
in the sky, Lizelle. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape. and
It's what
inscribed
Shadowheart
with
is holding.
The sacred runes of our people.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety.
Yeah.
The weapon that Voss seeks. It's the artifact.
Is
that she
Lizelle going to hand her
carries.
in?
Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Take word to your Creche. You are to join our search.
Are we losing Lizelle
Speak
then?
up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Malva Silent Commander Lizelle. Truth. Persuasion Malva Silent Commander Lizelle. Play along. Produce the odd artifact. You're looking for this, I take it. I have my own mandate. Time to die gift. We're not fighting. Because I would assume that means fighting Lizelle as well. We obviously don't want Shadowheart's artifact to be given away. We will still need to find out what's a bit more about it, what it's for, what it does. It has saved us on one occasion already. I don't know if I want to say to her, speak the truth. We could try persuasion. I'm not sure how we'll do with that, but I think persuasion may be the better option here. I don't want to. I would always, in all games we play, we generally try and tell the truth where possible. But I don't want him to know that we've got this thing they're looking for. So let's try persuasion. It goes against every grain in my body to do this, but let's do it. Right, we need a 10. We can add bonuses in, so we're guaranteed between 3 and a 6 minimum. plus whatever the dice gives us. Let's see what it's going to be. Easily done. 15 plus the bonuses. We're all good.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
Lae'zel, child.
Ah, deception failed.
Your lies sting. Has Vlaakith not demanded better?
Vlaakith demands my purity, Kithrak. I was infected aboard a Geich ship. By protocol,
We
you
failed the
must
next one,
be.
which we had no control
You
over.
are on the Nautiloid. Then you are a Geich wearing Githyanki skin.
Also, I don't know what
Bend
Gayak is.
your head for the sword.
I have done no wrong, Kithrak.
Our queen's word binds
He wants to kill her because
See that her
of
skull is split and her corpse
the
examined
Mind Flayer
on Vlaakith's
parasite.
command. I will take word to the undying queen.
I think we'll have to
Our
fight her
search
people now.
continues.
A current of deception carries Boss's words. Wherever he flies,
Ah.
it is not to
We succeed with our perception.
To the sky!
So I think we're fighting her people because of his commands. But he's not flying to see the Queen. We know that because we got that correct. The roll was on our side, but our deception didn't work. There we go. We're fighting. And they've got the advantage. Critical miss, luckily for us there. Oh, critical hit. Arrow of Ill Matter really hurt us there. We're in trouble health-wise. Okay, they've tripped up Shadowheart as well and missed with the second. They've rallied each other there. So it's 1-2. We've got 4 of us against 4 of them effectively. I'm really badly hurt. And we've got to figure out who's the best one. Shadowheart's prone, so I think we'll miss her turn as well. I'm at a disadvantage because they're because I'm threatened, I think, isn't it? It's this person here of me. They've got a high defense as well. Look at their actual. Wow, I've just seen their actual health bars. Okay, this could be tricky, really tricky. If we change to, I'm trying to think what the best to use here. We are going to need to heal the minute we can. Oh. To be fair, we've not done this before. We've actually got our Psionic Force Tunnel. This is one of our abilities gained from the Mind Flayer parasite. I wonder if we could try this. Like I say, it's not something we've done before. I don't think I can do 2 though. That's my only thing. I was hoping we'd be able to do 2, but I don't think we will. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do 2, am I? I was hoping, potentially, we do 2 here, but I think we're only going to do 1. They're ready to parry as well, that person. I could go there, though. Let's try it and see what happens. We don't know what's going to happen here, so let's give this a go. I did... Oh! We did both of them. Nice. I didn't know we was actually going to do that. We didn't do any damage to them, but we've actually moved them away from us. Right, we do need to heal badly. Where's all my potions? They're there. Why can't I heal? Not available. Why is my potion not available? Okay, I'm not too sure why that's not available. It seems a bit weird. She's attacking next as well. I think we might have to try flourish them. For some reason we can't heal. I don't know why. So let's see if we can knock her off balance at the very least. It's her attack next as well. She saved it. That's really annoying. Okay, we could be in trouble here because we've got very low health. The Arrow of Ill Matter as well is also... Oh, we got... Oh, that's why. The Ill Matter arrow is stopping us from healing. That's why we couldn't this turn. What have we got here? Dexterity reduced by ability drain, which is what we just did. Ready to parry. She can reduce the next incoming damage by 10. Well, luckily for us, she saved it anyway. Nothing there. We haven't actually looked to see if they've got any abilities that we need to be worried about. Granted 8 potential temporary hit points because of rally. That's the same for this character over here as well. And that's it. Okay. Well, it's her turn next. We could be in trouble here. There we go, we're down. Oh, missed. Right, okay. At least Shadowheart's back up because she can heal us in a minute. Right, it's Lysel's turn. I've got a feeling we're going to struggle to fight this and win. Just because they're so much stronger than we are currently. So this is going to take something, I think. Okay. Need to think about what the best thing to do here is. Obviously, we need us back up, but at the minute, we can't do much about that. Let's try... Well, main hand attack is probably her best bet. That person's rallied, aren't they? So if they're rallied, they only get it's temporary hit points. Okay. Let's try a main hand attack. I think that's her best bet with Lysel. She is one of our main fighters. Bone shield and 14 damage. Nice. Bone shield is good. Bone shield. They can't regain hit points. They can't heal. I'm trying to think what's best to do here. Obviously, a push I don't think is going to gain anything. I would generally try and push where possible because I think it works really well. We could do an action surge and go again. Might be a better option here. Or we could rally me to get some hit points, which means we'd be back up at least temporarily. I think we'll save that for the minute. Let's do action surge. Lysel gets another attack, and we'll go again for main hand attack, I think. Concussive smash. To be fair, let's try something different. Let's try concussive smash. It's the same damage. Or we could do pushing attack. Potentially does more damage there. Using superiority die. We haven't used those really. We've got to do anything we can to give us the advantage because this is going to be a tough fight. Straight off the bat as well. She saved the pushing attack, but we still did 16 damage. And we still have a bonus action. I didn't think that. Okay. Let's grant us temporary hit points then. Is it worth giving us them hit points? Who's... Yeah, let's grant us the temporary hit points. That'll at least get us up. Temporarily. Okay, and that's her turn done.
Got to concentrate.
Shadowheart's turn. Obviously, healing would be fantastic right now. Karlach is quite badly hurt too. We haven't got Prayer of Healing, annoyingly. Healing word. Karlach could potentially use one of our potions that are in our hand. There is always that option, I suppose. So healing word for us may be a good option here. Because Karlach can always use our potion. Let's do that then. Still not that much though, is it? That's the thing. In terms of an attack... I see she can't... There's not much she can... Oh, we could do inflict wounds. We could try this. A level 1 spell. Oh, we could do it as a level 2, in fact. What's ability... It's not what did I do there? I wanted to... Hang on. I wanted to examine... Ability drain. Dexterity reduced. Yeah, I don't know if we're Karlach's too close to this. Oh, it's because are we not close enough? We're not in that circle. I don't want to do that while Karlach's there. Karlach needs to move away, essentially, I think. Because I think this will affect Karlach too. Thinking about it. And we've got a bit of movement. So let's swap to Karlach for a second.
This is going to feel good.
Kind of need to push them away, if anything. What do we got here? Prepare. Cleave. Most of her damage is quite not necessarily close up or in groups. She's good against groups by looks of things more than anything else. We haven't really had her that much of the minutes for that long, so we're still learning ourselves. I want to try and if I can shove the person away, then potentially I'm hoping that we can get Shadowheart close enough to do her thing. Successful. Right. Now we can swap back to Shadowheart. And if hopefully we're close enough still to do this. Yeah, there we go. Inflict wounds. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, damn you.
What? What happened there? Okay, for some reason she didn't do it. You know, I don't know what happened there. She went backwards rather than doing what we wanted her to do, so that didn't really work in our favour there. Okay. We have to do something else then. I don't know what happened there. What do we got? Bless, Blade Ward. Bless up to 3 creatures. I could bless everyone. Which would give us bonus attack rolls, saving throws. Yeah, I think that might be an option here. Okay, we can only give it to Karlach and ourselves. We're too far away. Okay, that's not an option. I'd say she's not really an attacking character, Shadowheart. She is a healer. I suppose I could just cure wounds. Let's do that. No movement again. I don't know what happened to that necrotic damage. She should have gone towards them and done it. What do we want here? We have got an attack. We want to do arrow damage. It's not brilliant. I suppose we could try a hamstring shot. Reduce their movement. It's 40% chance. 45 down there. 40, 20. Let's try this one. Parried it. Didn't take any. So that gets rid of their parry at the very least. That's Shadowheart done. I don't know what happened with the necrotic spell there. We've already used push here. I was going to try and heal, but it's going to be tricky to do now. Obviously, it means she might go down if we're not careful here. Reckless attack. Just trying to see what we could do that was actually going to do the most damage. We could try lacerate. That might be the best thing to do here. Let's try lacerate, just so they've got other damage as well. Bleeding, good. So she's now going to take bleeding damage. She's already got a hamstring, so movement is reduced by 50%, and now she's taking damage per turn and disadvantage as well. I would have liked to heal, really, but we haven't got much choice here, I don't think. So we may lose Karlach and have to get her back up. As I say, this fight is going to be tricky. It does feel like we're not strong enough for this. Okay, Lysel's held. I'm been prone. Luckily a critical miss there. The rallying doesn't help because they reduce damage they take because of it. Where are you going? Shadowheart's down again. I think we're going to fail this fight, which isn't a bigger deal, but this is going to be a tough one. Maybe that means we'll have to change what we spoke when we spoke to him. We lied about the artifact. Maybe we change that if we get another shot here. Concentration, because we've got to get Lysel out of here. So we need to. Oh, I've only got a bonus action. Well, that's not good. Obviously, I can heal myself. That's about probably all I can do here. It's got some health back for us. Not a massive amount, though. Karlach's down now as well. So Shadowheart, we've lost. Lysel's down. It's just me around, and I haven't got much health. We're all down. We've been defeated. We have to load the auto-save, which was 5 minutes into the stream, effectively. Okay. We definitely aren't strong enough for that fight. I did think, looking at their health, we were going to struggle. And our only suggestion would be if we change their choices. We don't normally lie in games. I always go for telling the truth, and we didn't. When we met the Githyanki a minute ago, we lied to them about the artifact that Shadowheart's holding. So I wonder if we tell the truth, as we always do, till that one time, because it went against us. Okay, so we've got to quickly speak to this person again. We already know what the conversation went like.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham.
Okay, what's the matter?
What? Apart from the dragon? Look.
There they are down there.
That
Yeah,
swarming all over
I think we're going to
ridge.
change what we said this
I don't know
time
what they want, but
to
it
the
can't be
Githyanki.
good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same.
Autumn we?
I doubt
Autumn we?
a
Is
fight
that really a word?
against
I don't
them
know.
would go your way.
No, I don't think a fight against them would go our way, as we've just found out. It wouldn't
Nobody.
go our way.
Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive.
It is frustrating when you
There's plenty
die
of
and you've
us
not
around.
saved it just beforehand if you fail a fight, because
What?
obviously then you have to
Just
reload a
following
save,
him
and that can
around?
get a little bit
I
frustrating.
go my own way.
But I like the fact that,
Alone.
okay, you pay your consequences for what you just did or said,
Rag.
and then
That's
you have a
it. I'm
chance
getting
then
out of
to redeem yourself to a degree.
Anything of use?
Okay, we picked up last time. There's a couple of things here. I didn't actually look if there's any...
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I
Okay,
do
this
that.
is them fighting each other.
This is
Although it's not much of a fight. The dragon on their side kind of makes it one-sided, doesn't it?
That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
If we have to fight them again and fail a second time, that then says to me we're not ready to fight them. And then we have to look at what other missions we've still got going on. Maybe find the Nightsong or something like that, because we're obviously not ready in that regard. Which is possible, we may not be ready.
You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
But
No
obviously we
excuses.
don't know if we're ready or not
Question,
until we
kill,
go
then
into the
move
fight
on.
and realise
Find the weapon.
I'm definitely
Our
not ready.
queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its night. Would that I rode such a steed. A Creche must be near. Come, my kin
Okay, so
awaits.
she's adamant there's a Creche nearby. These Githyanki look dangerous, stay back. The dragons... I did just put, and we'll just pat the dragon on the head, I suppose. I'm going to say it again, because I thought that was funny, to be fair.
I'll see it does
I don't
you
think
no
that changes the outcome of the
Follow
fight.
me. We are close to the
She does
cures.
leave us at this point and go off on her own. Yeah, there she goes, she's gone. Wooden crate. She's running there herself. There's nothing in the crate though. So what I want to do is save game right now. We can climb down as well, which would put us in a different position if we have to fight them. I hope it would anyway. But Lysel's already down there, so there's no point in us staying back too long. But we may be in a different position now. I don't know if we could have recruited someone else in that moment. But we'd have to go back to camp and then come back. I don't know if that would have worked.
Were I not merciful, I would slice
If we
the
die
skin
again, I might try
clean
that.
from your meat.
And see if we could bring a fifth
Yet you are
person
not
in.
bleeding.
Because she's left the party.
For I am nothing
Potentially
if
there's a
not
space.
merciful. Your name, child.
I didn't think that till just now. Nod to Lysel, go ahead.
Lae'zel.
Everyone approves.
Lae'zel. Proud.
We'll be at the point of where we lied in a
Even.
minute, and then we'll have to
You
make
will
another
call
decision.
me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme.
There's a reason I don't lie in games, or generally in real life,
I
but
am who you
especially in
say.
games, because I've always found
A
telling the
gate
truth
vessel
does
has
generally
fallen
go
from
in
the
your
sky,
favour, but it
Lae'zel.
may not.
Thieves aboard have taken a
Although we
weapon
have seen
most
lying
precious.
doesn't, so...
It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow.
I thought last time Shadowheart was afraid.
You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part
That's
from you.
different.
It does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders.
I swear that was Shadowheart last
Take
time who
word
got
to your
nervous.
Creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
The reason we had to fight, though, didn't we lose a roll after we won the roll for persuasion, then lost the roll, and then after losing the roll, that was when the fight happened. But that's the first time we've seen the artifact not want to be found. Last time was Shadowheart, I'm pretty sure. I think we mouth a silent command Lysel and say truth. Obviously, I don't want to lose the artifact, but I'm curious to what would happen. Last time persuasion did work, but didn't work.
My mandate, just still Kithrak, is to locate this Creche. I was
Ah,
infected
okay.
with a
So she hasn't said
gaze
anything
to be
about the
purified.
artifact this time.
Your mandate is to aid me.
Purified? Soon your skin will go grey, and your blood will run silver. You will shed your skin to become dead.
Has telling the truth worked?
Only in death are the infected.
Oh, don't do that.
Boretha, see that her skull
We're
is
fighting a
split
game.
and the tadpole crushed. Then examine her corpse. I will take
So telling the
word to
truth didn't work
undying
either.
Queen. Our search
If we fail this
continues.
fight again, I think we
curse
try and
of
recruit another
deception
person.
carries Voss's words.
So we got the role
Wherever he
succeeded
flies,
again.
it
We
is
know he's
not
not going to
to
see his queen, as
To
he
Delos,
states.
to the sky.
But we still have to fight. I was so hoping we wouldn't have to fight this, but to tell the truth, didn't really work. We still have to fight no matter what. I think the key is probably recruiting a 5th member to our team. As Lysel left the team to go on ahead of us. Nice miss. That one didn't though. Action surge, double hit.
Not take me.
How many attacks did she just have? Okay, we've lost Lysel. Didn't take long for her to go down, did it? Carla, I can't see anything either. Let's do missile snaring to react. I can't see if it actually worked or not. Although Carla didn't take damage, I suppose. That did help. We're in trouble. I need Lysel up. She's one of our best fighters. It would be ideal to have her back. Where's Shadowheart? She's there. I bet she can't get there, can she?
Ready.
No, she can't get to her. We don't want to be a fighter down. That's the thing. Can she get closer via jumping? No. Which means we need to forgo our attack and get Lysel back up. Then Shadowheart can heal. I think that's our only way really here. Yeah. I fully expect us to lose this fight, and if we do, that's fine. As I say, I think we need to recruit a 5th member potentially. This is a fight that's going to be so tough though. Shadowheart can heal, well, I'm hoping both of us, but I'm not too sure on that one. We can't heal currently because the arrow will matter anyway. What can we do here? We've got a bit of movement left. We could do a flourish on Gish for F.
There goes nothing.
Okay, they're off balance. Decent, only 3 damage in fact. That wasn't brilliant at all. But off balance mean they get disadvantage on strength and dexterity checks. Which is something, I suppose.
Can't give up.
Right, Shadowheart. She desperately needs to heal people. She's not going to cure wounds on us. She's not going to get close enough. And obviously we can't do the prayer of healing. Level 2 on Lysel. It's not really that much though, is it? It needs to be higher than that. I think Lysel is the best person to heal. I'm guessing we're going to be taken down in a minute, personally, I think. Okay, Lysel's got a bit more health and some temporary hit points. It's not amazing. She can't get close enough to heal anyone else, I don't think. Why did I do that? Aid? Will that heal everyone? No, only people within that circle. Okay, if she moves to here then. I don't know how big that circle's going to be. Is it big enough to heal all of us? Ah, Lysel's just out. That would be perfect if Lysel was closer. LVs, good morning, how are you? That's really frustrating because she's just outside. I don't want to waste it on just one of us being healed. Okay, we may have to wait for that then. What do we want to do here? It's just a lack of... She's not designed to attack, that's the problem. Distracting is an illusion. Let's do... Oh, actually, I've not tried that before. Let's try this. Mirror image. She now has 3 of her. Let's see if that helps. Okay, held on Lysel. Lysel's down again. Yeah, as I say, I don't think we're winning this fight. We've already seen how difficult this fight was previously. Oh, right, you're actually happy about Elvis. I can say I wasn't sure who would be affected in what way. That's the thing. But I'm glad it works better for you. Don't know if we're close enough for that. Are we close enough? Not enough movement. Yeah, I wasn't sure how people would be affected. I just thought it'd be give it a go and see what happens effectively. Karnak, we're going to get behind this person here. Okay, next turn we can set him on fire. We could do a reckless attack. Normal attack is 5 to 16. That does do that though, but advantage as well. Or lacerate. We've got to do anything we can to just give us an advantage here because we are in a little bit of trouble. Lacerate, but okay, 16 damage, but she saved the lacerate, so she didn't fully take the full damage we wanted. Yeah, I'm not sure either. Like I say, it's just something I wanted to try and change. Okay, we're down. That's 2 down again. We need Shadowheart to survive. Shadowheart survives. In theory, we get everyone up in a minute. So mirror image made them miss there. Missile snaring on Karlak. Not prone though. More damage on Karlak. I just need to get the Shadowheart's turn. Shadowheart's turn. Okay, we've got mirror image as well, which I think increases... Yeah, increases their armor class at very least. So, can we now do aid? No. I'm one person short, and I don't think she can move. She can a little bit. I need to move a little bit just to get Lysel in this circle. Okay, we didn't get the opportunity attack against us. There we go. It's not everyone fully healed, but it's us and Lysel are now up. So it's not everyone fully healed, but it's better than nothing. I can do a healing word as well. It's my attack next, isn't it? Do I want to put on Lysel or myself? That's the thing. Lysel's a stronger fighter. So we give Lysel more health at this point. And that's kind of us, our movements for Shadowheart. See the game shows the weekend, nothing is announced. Yeah, I saw about the Shadows this evening. Xbox did their big thing, didn't they? I saw that. But that's all I've really seen is the Xbox showcase. I've always said we'll add an Xbox to the channel at some point in the future, but it's just when. I can heal here. This might be the better option. Right, I can't attack, but we've managed to heal at the very least. I can't move either, because that'll be a attack of opportunity. Okay, they move, so we got the opportunity attack there. Okay, we both saved there. Right. We're just holding on to this fight. Like I say, this fight, we lost massively previously already today in this fight. We're just holding on currently. Right, it's Lysel's turn. Again, low on health. I would rather this. They're low on health over here, aren't they? Yeah, they're low. I'm gonna have to deal with this person, I think. They're rallied as well. Rallied also means they grow temporary hit. Eight temporary hit points. Wow, they've only got 1 left of those though. Gameplay trailers within so much gameplay. Yeah, I saw that. There wasn't much gameplay to it though. Missing out on me. See, I don't think you're missing. You are missing out to a degree. I think both consoles obviously have their own exclusives. Things like Fable I'd love to play, and that's an Xbox exclusive. I wouldn't say you're missing out, but they're just different. I think obviously if you want to be able to play everything possible, you do need both consoles, which is quite an expensive way of doing things. or you could go PC and have the best of both worlds anyway, although PC lacks PlayStation stuff quite a lot normally for a limited time, then they get it. It's a tough one, isn't it? I wish there wasn't exclusives. I would like everything to be shared, but then why would you have two different consoles if there weren't exclusives? I just don't look at it as I'm missing out. I look at it as in they're just different, if that makes sense. But I know what you mean, though. Yeah, Starfield hasn't worked out the way they wanted, though, from what I've heard. I wouldn't mind playing it. As I say, I will add an Xbox to the channel in the future so we can do more variety. But I just can't at the minute, but eventually I will. Yeah, I've seen flights, and a friend of mine does videos on YouTube, and they're incredible. They look incredible as well. Okay, Lysel can't attack. We've only got a bonus action here. She needs to heal, so I think that's what we're going to do. Do second wind to heal here. We could do action surge and get an attack, but I think healing is probably the better option. It wasn't as high as I'd like, to be fair, that heal. I can move her away, but I don't know if I really want to go too far from where we are.
My turn.
Okay, Karlak's turn. In theory, we could potentially take this person down if we do the max amount of damage here. They're only threatened, aren't they? We've already done cleave. We could set them on fire, but then is that a waste? Is my thinking. Mainly because they're already lower health than the others. Like, these are higher health. Yeah, it's probably a bit of a waste, to be fair. I wonder if... Would a push hurt them? No, I don't think it would. It's not far enough to fall, I don't think. I think the main attack is the best thing. Best thing here, I think. Oh, 1 health. 1 health left. Can't believe there's 1 health. I might try pushing them off with our last bit. I was going to try frenzy. Let's actually do frenzy. They've got 1 health left, amazingly. There we go. Obviously, we can't attack this turn with it, but frenzy will help. Right, their attack. Missile snaring. Save the trip attack. Missed that one. That's big. So potentially their character is down next turn. We're down again now. It's just they're so strong. Miss, good miss. Ah, no, not again. Lysel's down now as well. This is not... I'd say we've already lost this fight once. This is not going well for us. And I can't do aid again now. Potentially, I can potentially take down... Although a disadvantage because of low ground. They've only got 1 health. I need to get us back up. Lysel, potentially. I've got to get Lysel up. She's the stronger fighter.
Let's get you up.
We still got... yeah, we still got mirror image as well, so we're still okay there. I think we have to use spell here. Try and get some Lysel more health. There we go. It's a little bit. It's not fantastic, but it's something. As I say, we've lost this fight once already today. Ah, Lysel's down again. That's the problem, is we're just losing badly. Okay, we need 1 damage here, and that's it. Enraged throw. Pick an item or creature. Just had a thought. Hang on. Can we do anything here? I'm thinking, because these two are quite close together, obviously it's going to hurt our characters too. Acid might be the option. I don't Frenzied Strike might work because it's a bonus action. I'm thinking I'm trying to save our main attack because this person needs 1 damage. That's the thing. I need 1 damage to damage this person. It's a bonus action rather than main action. Let's do that. Yeah. There we go. They're down. Oh, Githyanki crossbow, and it's in the... Okay, that's interesting. Okay, we've still got our main attack left, which was what my hope was. Although, can we get close enough? No. But we can fire an arrow. Spanish console is cheaper than on PC because you need a full powerful... Oh yeah, I know that, yeah, absolutely. I've played Call of Duty in the past. I'm just not a fan of multiplayer first-person shooters. My problem with first-person shooters, I'd say, is more the fact that you can't keep an eye on chat as much, if that makes sense. You can't just stop and chat about something because you're going to get killed. Yeah, I've done the single-player single-player campaigns on the channel previously. To be fair. Right, I'm thinking this may hurt Shadowheart here, but I think it's our best option to try and do some damage. Okay, knocked one of them prone. The other one he didn't really affect, but that's not too bad. We can also move here, which we're going to. We just need to survive. They got back up quickly. Okay, don't know what they were doing there. Karlach missile snaring. Ah, knocked her prone. Damage for Karlach. Right, Shadowheart's turn again now. We need to get these two back up. What's our best option? I'm trying to do my best here to stop to keep us in this fight. So far, it's not going very well. Obviously, we can get Lysel back up and heal again, which is what we just did a minute ago. That's the only thing really we can do. We could attack, but we're just at such a big disadvantage. Shadowheart isn't a damage dealer. If we lose this fight again, I think I may change the team coming into this fight. Yeah, I'd say quite a couple of years back now, though, to be fair. Lysel's got some health. It's not massive, though, annoyingly. But that's all we can really do. Lysel's down again. As I say, this fight is just so tough. That's the problem. Is it Lysel's? Why is it can't control down? Jump to character and turn. Right, Karlach's turn. We've got friend range throw. It's friends attack. We could do that. Okay, they did big damage there. Reckless attack. I don't think we're going to be able to take them down this turn. We're just surviving this. Karlach's going to be down herself. Missed. That's a bad miss. Really bad miss. Shadowheart's surviving. I don't know how Shadowheart's still staying alive at this point. How is Karlach still alive? Wow, okay. Karlach has survived that somehow. I'm not sure how. Too far away for me to do anything with Karlach. No, it's not. Healing word. It's our last chance to heal someone. We've got to do something at this point. We are struggling so much here. This fight is just so tough for us. Go for it. No. I knew there was a chance of a big miss there. I knew that was going to happen. Ah, Karlach's held. Shadowheart's down. We're going to lose this now. Okay, that's it. It's over. Right, we saved it just before this fight because we've already lost this fight once. That's twice now we've lost this fight. We are not strong enough for this fight. But I'm going to change the team around, I think. I think that's my only option here. And I want to see if we can bring a fifth person in. Because Lysel's left the team as such to go and speak to her people, there's a chance for us to change our team, I think. We'll find out in a second. I also need to heal myself more than anything else as well. But I'm hoping we can add a 5th person in it, because we're only down to 3 now. So what I'm thinking, if we quickly jump to camp, we can then bring someone else into the team. So we have 5 against their 4. That gives us a little bit of advantage at the very least. Right, who do we need to bring? We have got some new journal entries as well. The Githyanki Creche. We still need to find. And our quest is done. The Githyanki warriors. Lysel has died. Oh no! Seriously. So Lysel died because we went to camp. So we can't. Okay, we're learning this as we go here. We cannot jump to camp to get a new character to join us because we end up dying. I think our only Lysel dies, and we're not having Lysel die. I think our only option here is to show them the artifact. We've tried 2 options so far. One, we tried to persuade them. We passed the persuasion, failed the second part of it. We had no control over it. Obviously, we passed perception twice, so we know he's not going to see the Queen. That's the Dragon Rider. But we also told the truth the second time and lost that. That's empty, isn't it? Yeah. So we've lost that one as well by telling the truth. Although it wasn't really the whole truth, was it? That's the thing. So my thinking here is we show the artifact. I can't see another option.
Rider, my time is short.
But yeah, trying to get a 5th member of the team for a second failed miserably. I think resting would have made Lysel die as well, to be fair.
Clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding.
Obviously, if they die in battle or whatever, then that's it. But yeah, because we went to camp to try something. Okay, we haven't tried speaking on her behalf. That's the last time we nodded to Lysel to go ahead. Everyone approved. So I think we do that again.
Lysel. Proud. Regal.
But I think we changed the option in a second. Instead of telling the truth or persuading, we show them the artifact.
The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
That's my thinking. It'd be interesting to see this 3rd time, whether it's the artifact or Shadowheart that gets anxious. Because both of them doing once each now. Obviously, each time we do this, it's changing the story slightly. It's the artifact again this time. I'm sure it's Shadowheart the first time.
Somehow, it's afraid.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I finished it or not, the LVs, to be fair. I can't remember, it was years ago. A couple of years back now, I think. We got a big way into it, but I don't know what happened. I don't know if I had something save corrupted or something. There was a reason we stopped. But yeah, the recent ones, though, haven't had single-player campaign, have they? That's the thing. Right, we're going to produce the odd artifact. You're looking for this, I take it. It's the option we haven't used along with Time to Die, and we know it doesn't really work in our favour. So let's try this 3rd choice. I don't like changing my mind, and normally if we die, have to redo something, we normally choose the same option again and again. Because I don't like changing our choice because we failed. But in this case, I don't think we have much choice. Otherwise, we're at a dead end, effectively. If we leave this area after Lysel's gone and speak to them, she dies. Do we really want to lose Lysel permanently? Probably not. So we need to find a way to do this.
Our thieves come forth, Beretha. Did you imagine such fortune?
We're not. Oh, Lysel disapproves.
Halfwit!
You will give us the weapon, then you will bend your head for the sword.
I have done no wrong. Vlaakith demands my purity, Kithrak.
So she's not happy that we produced the artifact.
By protocol, you must aid me.
Our queen's word binds me. Beretha, see that her
we're fighting again.
And the weapon collected. I will take word to Queen Vlaakith. Our quest has ended.
A current of deception carries Voss's words.
We'll have to fight for a 3rd time now.
It is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos, to the sky.
The problem is they're too strong. We're not strong enough for this fight. I can't think of a way to do this differently. but we're at the point of where we have to go from here. The only thing that probably could change is if we load an earlier save and don't go close to the bridge, effectively. Hang on. Where's the rest of my team? I'm down already. Oh, there they are. I was going to say, where's the rest of my team? Right, Karlak's turn now.
Moving.
Frenzy would be good. Yeah, I think we do Frenzy. Okay, Lysel's there. I'm just thinking what I can do, because obviously arrows work quite well if you use the different types of arrows. Arrow of Ice generally works really well. Let's try that. There we go. No damage. I did damage him a little bit. It knocked him over more than anything else, though, which is fine. As I say, they're just really powerful, these gifts. And we've already lost twice now. So showing them the artifact didn't help us in the slightest. Lysel's down as well. We're about to lose the game. I think our only option may be to load an earlier save. That's before the bridge. Because we're obviously not ready for this. Or I need to change the team before we get here, effectively. Okay, we need to, the only way to get everyone up is for her to get closer. That's death. I need everyone in a circle, effectively. But she's got very little movement. Won't be able to do it this turn then. Okay. Can't do it this turn, that's fine. I think what we do, we summon a spiritual weapon. They all do the same. I don't think there's much difference in what weapon you get other than slashing damage, piercing damage, bludgeon damage. So let's try them all. And we'll summon it there. Generally they'll attack that weapon. That's the thing. It's the weapon's turn now. So let's go for it. Missed. That's not good, is it?
My faith will protect me.
We still got an action. We've got no movement. We have still got an attack though. I thought that was it, to be fair. Okay. Let's use one of our arrows then. Ice works because it knocks them to the floor. I'm just looking what else we've got. Arrow of Acid. Generally does some decent acid damage. Darkness could be one to use. Or Fire. I think Acid. If we can get... it's too far away. High ground. We've got a high ground advantage here though. That might help. Critical miss. But they are damaged by acid. It's still a critical miss though, annoyingly. Right, it's their turn now. Yeah. Shadow Heart's down. Karlak's the only character left in this fight. And, yeah. This isn't going well. So ready to parry. They did reduce damage. That's why he did barely any damage there. We could lacerate, which would cause bleeding. Okay, they didn't save the bleeding at least, so they'll take damage now over the course of time. Thing 2 though, isn't it? I don't think we're winning this again for the third time, which means I think we load an even earlier save before we get to the bridge. Because we're not good enough to win this fight. By any shout, I think we can look at one of the other quests for the time being. I don't think we have a choice. Okay. Are they running around just killing us? I'm dead. That's me dead. Yeah, I'm properly dead. Okay, rather than waste time, I think. That's the mountain pass. That's too far back, isn't it? That's first thing this morning. Let's do this. Load this save. So this is just before the bridge, before we speak to the woman. So it means Loisel's still in the team. I think we need to back off and reassess because we can't win that fight. Or I can't find a way of winning it currently. Whether it's the makeup of the team or I don't know. But I think we need to back off a little bit and find a different way. I didn't think we'd get to a point of where we're stuck. We are physically stuck at this point until we are stronger, at the very least. I think we could go and look for Nightsong at the Goblin Camp. Hopefully give us XP to level up. Come back this way. I don't want any of those to go that way. Because that would be bad. Right. We have got obviously something this way. I think that's the mountain pass. That's the Creche. We don't want to go to the patrol there. That's the missing shipment over there, but that's past these lot. I think our best bet, I think Goblin Camp, and we look for the Nightsong. If we go to here. Or there's the cellar as well for Necromancer. I think we try and do the cellar for the Necromancer's book. We know where the cellar is, or we did know where the cellar is. Yeah, I think Nightsong. I'm trying to see what we can do to make us stronger to potentially get past that issue. Because we're not strong enough to actually complete it. Does this take us... That takes us back that way. Where does that go? Oh, okay. We know I need to rest anyway to heal. What do we got here? Silver ingot, scroll of fly. Okay.
Look there. Deep gashes in the rock.
There is deep gashes in the rock, isn't there? I kind of was successful there. My guess is that's to do with the dragon that's here. We know there's a dragon here. Right. Where do we go? I think, first of all, let's do a short rest. That gives me fully healed. So, my thinking is we fast travel down here. We're going to fast travel to the Goblin Camp. We're going to try and find the Nightsong. I think that's where it is anyway. I could be wrong. It might not be there, but I think it is. Can we not fast travel there? We can't fast travel there, can we? No. Roto Cliff. I thought we could fast travel there, but we can't. Blighted Village. The Blighted Village is as close as we can get to it. I think it is. Yeah, I think the closest we can get is Blighted Village. I don't know. We've got to find a way to do this without getting obviously destroyed every time. That's the problem. Okay, now we need to find the cellar again and try and see if we can deal with what we were trying to solve last time.
Before I went to Avernus,
I think is, if I remember, up here.
Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate.
We've been in the cellar, but we failed the task we needed to do in there. That was the issue. This isn't the cellar here, is it? No, this one isn't it. Where's the cellar? Might be the house opposite, actually. I'd say we have been here before, which is why we've got the cellar come up. Which build? There's a building we're going to go into, and there's a cellar where we've had to deal with a few things before. What's just another way into the house, isn't it? That's not the cellar, though. It's telling me there's a door there, to be fair. There is a door we've got to go in down here. Although it says the door's above us. As we've been in here before, I know there's a door. It's just finding the thing. And now I can't seem to see it. Oh, it's there. There we go. Wooden hatch. So last time we was down here, we said the wrong thing and were attacked. If I remember correctly. So this time we want to try and avoid that. Is it in here we've got to go? Yeah, it is. I think it is. Yeah, here we go. Here's the door. It's the mirror here that we couldn't deal with last time. We still need to convince them let us through. So we haven't come back to do this because last time it just attacked us and that was it, we had to run away. I don't want to try intimidation. I don't have time for games, let me pass. Yes, an ally. I'm an ally of your masters. Let's try ally.
Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
I don't know, and I don't know what I put last time. We failed our history, otherwise we'd know. I'm going to go for foul wretched creature, because I believe last time we went he was fine as Zolkir, and it was wrong.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise?
I don't know.
Me, why might one use...
I don't know why you could balsam it. I don't know. I read a doctor's journal. He used balsam to clean the wound. It treats burns to clear a rash. I use it to clean wounds out in the wild. Let's try that. It's because our ranger ability is giving us that option. So I think it's right. Thanks for the like, much appreciated. I'm hoping it's right.
Acceptable. Finally. If you could see...
I'm hoping this gives us something to make us stronger. That's what I'm hoping for here. Oh, wow. Okay. I'd see the ones I love. I look for whatever spell will rid me of this worm in my head. I'll see my enemies suffering. The middle one? I don't know how... If this goes wrong now, I don't know.
You seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
Oh, wow. Have we done it? We have done it. So we couldn't go in here last time.
What were they hiding down here?
But now we're in the laboratory. Okay. I'm hoping this gives us something that enables us to win that fight. Don't need the water. There's oils and things here. What does... I don't know what that does. Turn a petrified creature back to its organic form. I suppose we should take that then. I don't know when we'd use it. Right, let's go to this mode to make it easier. Scroll to feather full. Obviously, pick up the scroll. What is that? That's a book. You turn the page off. The page filled with strange alchemical sketches and formula. Some are written plainly, some in runes and scripts you barely recognise. These are guides to transmutating metals and recipes for weapons of war. More than anything else, the book is concerned with reanimating dead flesh. Okay. We've got a logbook. Observations and tracking. Okay, there's research notes behind us. That'll be important, I'm pretty sure. Where are they? Let's get a bit closer. Trying to spot things sometimes I do struggle with in this. Even when you try and get close sometimes, it's still difficult to see. There's a hammer there. I don't need the hammer. I want the research notes. There they are. So they're trying to raise the dead by our looks in here. True resurrection. I've reached the limit of my skills and resources. The book offers help. Dare I accept? So there's a book that offers help, supposedly, to this reanimation process. I don't know if I was meant to pick those research notes up. I probably should. I'll pick everything else up. We've got an antidote on the up here we can take.
Always room for more?
I don't want to take stuff that's worthless, if that makes sense. What's that on the floor there? A skull. We're looking for by the sounds of it, we're looking for a book. I don't want the rotting basket. There is something there I want to pick up. There it is. Mugwort. Open the large vase. Nothing in there. Right, what's in the chest? Oh, Scroll of Vampiric Touch. Scroll of Dark Vision. Scroll of Web. Scroll of Bestow Curse. Scroll of Speak with the Dead. Okay. What else is in here? Doesn't seem to be much more in here, to be fair. That is a big stuffed bear. You can use it. How do you use a bear?
A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
Okay. It's a cave bear. There's a lever in there as well. Is there anything else I've missed here? Before we go and use the lever. Oh, there's a few things over here. Reception failed.
Trap.
It's a trap.
Be cautious.
How do I want to disarm the trap. We need 10 for this. We've got bonuses on. Try and make sure we do this first time. So as I say, we need something that's going to make us strong enough to fight the Githyanki on the bridge. But we've failed 3 times so far. We've got an iron gate here. It's locked. Obviously there's a lever behind us, but I don't know if I can just pick the lock essentially. Lockpick.
Flick of the wrist.
Is it enough? These 15. This is going to be tricky. Oh, we've done it though. There we go. Pick the lock. It's always a useful skill to have in these games, is be able to pick locks. Right.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Okay, there's traps on both sides. I need to disarm these traps, really. Let's see if we can do it again. We can indeed. It's always nice when you actually manage to do what you want to do. Same as when you're attacking and you don't miss a throw. Right, we've got a book, the Necromancy of Thay. That is a horrible looking book. But I think this is the whole reason we're here.
With no visible keyhole. Only an oval recess in the cover's mouth.
I've got a feeling this will be a choice. Is the book bad? And we've got to decide if we want to follow that route.
The longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
A cursed book. How obvious.
You know who should be in the team for this? Gale.
It deserves the fate that befalls them.
Whoever opens it.
Why don't you take a closer look?
I'll observe Shadowheart's scared of it. Lizelle.
Please don't open the creepy book.
Okay, none of them want us to open it. Place the amethyst in the slot on the book's cover. Drop the tome ready to destroy it. Tuck the book into your pack. Leave the book be. Well, none of those really... Leave the book and put it in a bag. Don't actually do anything, do they? Open the book. We've got to see what it does. If it gives us great power, brilliant. If it doesn't, then I've made a massive error of judgment here. Come on, we need some power. Okay, we can now open the book. Karlach, please don't open the creepy book. We're opening it. Karlach disapproves.
The book's pull is irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead.
Conversing with the dead, okay.
Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply.
We can close the book, or we can do a saving throw and turn to the next page. Let's do it. Saving throw, next page. Do we need 10? Elixir of Heroism will give us resistance there. Bless. There we go. I've got as many bonuses as we can have on as possible. Well, we're going to have 2. Guaranteed minimum of 3, which isn't brilliant. Come on, be good. Yes. Come on, just give us enough power to destroy the Githyanki so we can pass that part.
Beneath your eyes, warping and twisting. Your head throbs, but you almost understand.
Thing is, how much is too far of a book like this? We've got another saving throw and turn another page. Let's do it. We need 15 this time. I can do a elixir of heroism. Let's try that as well. There we go. That gives us a little bit more chance of passing this. Oh no, 3. That's poor. That is poor. I can roll again, use inspiration. Let's try again. There we go, done it though. Obviously, if you don't have the chance to roll again, you can't use it. I don't think it's that bad to use it though. Especially something like this.
The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you.
Are we pushing it too far with the book? That's the question. I don't really know. Urge your hand to another page, or we can use a saving throw to force the book closed. Have we pushed it too far? They're dragging you closer to this book. Let's go another page. Is it one? Oh, we need 20 this time. Wow. I think we may fail this, to be honest. No, we won't fail it. We passed it. Wow. I think that's as far as we can push it, though. If that's 20 now, imagine the next one's even higher.
The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power.
Okay, 2 new journal updates.
Closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you you should never have known.
Well, the book closed itself, and we've succeeded in turning every page we could. What has that done to us, though, is the question. Oh, we've just got the resistances from what we had on, so we're okay there. Do we take the book with us? Okay, we've got the book at least. I don't know why. Is there anything in the spider's webs? Not by the looks of things, to be fair.
I need a quick word.
Okay, let's get out of it. Well, we've taken the book with us. We've done what we could with it. What's the evil eye? Oh, there's a few things up here we didn't see. A gilded chest. Braces of defense. Anything on the desk? I don't want the quilt. There's a load of books here, but I don't think there's going to be anything in them. No. There's on Death and Resurrection. I'm sure that's just a book. It is. What we do with the books, we do have a look at them and then send them to camp generally. It's all about bringing people back from the dead. We've got a wooden desk here. Don't want the ink pot. Is that everything? What's the evil? The evil eye must be a book, I think. On the floor. Okay. There is a lever in here. In one of the rooms we haven't used yet. In here. Let's use the lever then. There's no. I was hoping for potions and things in here, but there isn't. What's burn up sack? What's in that? No rotten food. There's a rusty key. I bet that's the key to open the gate that I've already picked the lock for. Where is it though? Trying to find. There we go. Rusty key. I'll pick it up, but I guarantee it's the lock we've already done. Bottle. There's nothing really of use. The lever's the only thing here. Actually, open the wooden trunk. Basic poison, simple toxin. Okay, lever. Ah, we got a hidden room. Everything's so when he's telling me everything's empty in there. Are we back at the start? I think we are, aren't we? We've all just walked around, essentially. There's a few things in here, though. I don't think we have been in this bit, actually. Wooden chest. Potion of healing. Bark skin potion of animal speaking. We've got garlic and belladonna. Don't want a mortar and pestle. Where's the garlic? Yeah, that's for camp. Trying to pick up less rubbish because we keep having too much stuff on us all the time. So I'm trying to pick up a lot less rubbish. Potion of healing recipe. Does that teach us how to do it? Maybe. I don't know. Wooden barrel. No. What else is in here? Doesn't look like there's anything else in this bit. Have we been in this bit before? I'm in two minds whether we have or not. I don't think we have, actually. Well, there's not much here. Everything's empty, it seems. So I think we've picked up everything we possibly can from in here. It is telling us to go up the ladder, I think. Let's head up. E-Play, good morning, how are you? How was your weekend?
I smell only fear. The fear of cowards lying in wait.
Okay, so let's have a look how that played out then, the journal.
I do not take days off. I'd even
find a way to finish the Necromancy of Thay. You managed to read most of the book, absorbing some of its necromantic power, but it snaps shut before we can finish it. There must be a way to reach the end. Or we could destroy it. Okay, so we've got to decide whether to destroy the ancient tome or find a way to read the ancient tome. Okay, that hasn't really helped us get any further on, has it? If anything, that's made our life a little bit harder. That hasn't really helped us. I was hoping it would help us more than it has. We did get braces of defense. You gain a +2 bonus to armor class as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. Okay, that's not really brilliant, to be fair. That's like maybe Gal can absorb if need be. We're going to have to send a load of stuff back because I'm going to be over. Wrong one. Where's all the books I just picked up? That one. All the books we generally pick up and don't need to keep on us that aren't in the red, because red tell us they're story related. I generally send back to camp, just so they save us on space. But I'm also trying to pick up less rubbish. I think that's it, really. I can send back to camp. I'm not too bad, thank you, Blair. Not too bad. Thank you for asking. Glad you had a good weekend, though. Okay, I'm still with quite a lot of weight on us. That's the problem here. Could probably send the spells. Well, they are handy to have on you, to be fair. They're only single-use spells. Handy to use in certain situations. I think we're okay weight-wise for the minute. Right, we're going to decide where we're heading next. We've now picked up that book. There's a potion of healing in here. Hang on. There's a few things. There's a load of stuff in here that we haven't picked up. Nothing in the cupboard, but there is a load of stuff in here. Potion of sleep. Why have I not picked up half this stuff? Dagger root. Apothecary's ledger. We might as well have a look at that. We've got mugwort there. Where's my potion of healing? There is one here. I don't know what laculite is, to be fair. We'll go and pick that up while we're there. There's an antidote as well. I don't know how we've missed all this stuff in this building. There we go. It's a new suspension unlocked. Where's the potion of healing? It's so difficult to see things sometimes. There it is. Potion of healing. We've read the ledger. There's more dagger root there. I extracted the rule of 3. That's a book, isn't it? Yeah.
I'll give it a shot.
Reading it gives us information that we can then use in conversations. We don't actually have to pick them all up. But sometimes it does help. Okay. There's more mugwort on here. This is the kind of thing you miss just because I don't tend to see a lot of this. There's an antidote up here as well. What's that one? That one there. I think that's everything though. Okay, as I say, we've got to decide. The book now says it gives us a choice to keep or destroy. I'm going to give it a quick save while I remember. We haven't. Thanks for the like, much appreciated. I wouldn't say we're making any real progress at this point. That's the problem. Where is this book? This tome? Do you know what we could do? And I completely forgot at the time. We could actually bring in the ogres to help us in that fight. Didn't even think about it at the time. We have the war horn. We can actually call in the ogres. Let's do that. We have just saved it. I've just thought, why don't we do that? Can we fast travel to here? We can. Do we change the team at all? Or are we happy with the team we've got? I think we keep the team we've got. That's the village that was on fire. We're going to go and do this next bit. At the first opportunity, we need to call in the ogres. Right. Let's save it here. Because if this goes wrong, then we've failed again. We've tried this fight 3 times and failed 3 times so far. I'm hoping this time may be better. Let's talk to this person again.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham.
I might have been concerned of that. I'm going to change what we said here, to be fair.
Look. Down there.
I don't know if you changed what you say. She may join you. There's option there, but she said no every time we spoke to her.
I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same.
It's like maybe she is telling us we need to find a different way around.
Against them would go your way.
Can we just go across this bridge that's here?
Nobody.
But yeah, if we have to fight them, I think calling the ogres would help massively.
There's plenty of us around.
I didn't think of that previously, but actually, good point. I forgot we had the horn, and that would be the ideal time to use it, I think.
Alone.
Okay.
That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Can I just cross the bridge, I wonder?
What's inside?
Okay. The problem is it's more Lysel. We don't want Lysel to... no, you can't cross the bridge.
I'll feed your innards to the ants before
right, we can skip this because obviously we've seen this several times.
Stop wasting time, Barry.
Of course.
No excuse. Our queen watches us.
Okay.
A red dragon.
As I say, we have seen this several times.
Come, my kin await.
Let's go. These Githyanki look dangerous. Stay back.
Nonsense. They will lead us to the cure we seek.
She's adamant they're going to lead us to the cure. We know they don't lead us to the cure. That's the problem. So she's gone now. So we have to go down with them. With her. Otherwise, she'll die if we go anywhere else. We've already had that happen once because we went to camp.
We must speak.
I think also here we've got to be careful what we say on top.
Lead me to...
We've failed this 3 times today, this fight.
Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat.
I'm not sure what we should do in terms of what to say. We've tried all 3 options and they all fail every time.
Merciful. Your name, child.
The only thing we've not tried is speaking for her. Let's try that.
Imbecile, stay back.
Shadowheart approves, but the other 2 didn't.
Now, child, your pet means to speak. Tell me, pet.
I just wanted to see if we'd change what would happen. Obviously, we fought this fight 3 times. Failed miserably 3 times. Silently hold his stare and discreetly prepare to attack. You would have done so already if you didn't want something from me first. I just want passage. If I have to go through you, so be it. I don't know you. I pose no threat. Try it. Let's see who walks away alive. all different reasons and all different ways of doing this. Insight. Let's use our insight. You would have done so already if you didn't want something from me first. We need a 10. We can't put any bonuses on. We did it. Let's try and avoid the fight itself if we can.
Perceptive for such an inferior creature. For you to keep
speaking on a
there, it is
speaking on her behalf doesn't seem to have been the right
me
decision.
Something of
But
worth.
yet we've got different options here now, so
vessel fell
maybe
from the
it
sky.
worked.
We seek a precious weapon that was taken from it.
Yeah.
You feel Shadowheart's
Okay, so it's not the artifacts anxiety this time.
It's the
It's Shadowheart. We've had Shadowheart once, artifact twice.
Focuses. The Gith's suspicion
Thanks for the like, brother. That was much appreciated.
They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Help us find it, and I will leave your blood beneath your skin unspilled.
Help you find it. So this is where we have the option.
Don't tell them a thing. We're dead if you
She's right. We've tried 3 times and we've dead every time, so she's right. I'll help if I can. You'll need to start thinking, what is this weapon you're after? Produce the artifact, ask if this is what he seeks. I might know something, but it will cost you or say nothing. Don't tell them. So, Shadowheart says, say, do nothing. I don't think produce the artifact's the right one. I help if I can. What is this weapon you're after? Let's try that one. You'll need to start from the beginning. What is this weapon you're after?
Do not speak. Your bleating offends my ears. Just stand still.
He begins to move his hand in a quick flurry of gestures.
What's he doing? Silently interpret the meaning of the gestures. We may be able to pass this, hopefully. What is he actually doing? We've only got 1 intelligence to add on to whatever this is. We need this to be good. We did. So what is he? He's doing some kind of spell.
You realise he's casting detect thoughts.
Is he now? We can use wisdom to resist the probing into our mind. Let's do that. Forbidden knowledge, we've got 1+1, wisdom +2. We need a minimum of 7. We did it. So we resisted him coming into our mind.
Nothing even approaching a useful thought in that skull. I ought to just kill you.
There we go. Okay, can we persuade him otherwise? We could read his thoughts. If I could help you, I could help if you let me live. Search for this weapon, perhaps. It's persuasion. Why are you hesitating? Then try to dare you for intimidation. You ought to just leave. You've no right to decide my fate with persuasion again, or read his thoughts. Let's read his thoughts. We need a 12. I don't know if this will pass. No, we failed by 1. We can roll. Let's roll again. I think it's worth the risk. We've only got 1 inspiration left after that, though. We did it though this time.
A worthless kill, no sport. If this
Oh, there we go. So that's what we needed. If we were slightly useful, I might spare him. So that's now going to help us. Don't be too hasty. I could prove very useful. There's little things that help you figure this out.
Unlikely. But it costs me nothing to spare your sorry life. Very well, Istik.
Lysel and Shadowheart both approve. We may have done this.
Wretched world. Bring me their heads. Bring me the weapon. If you succeed, the reward will be great.
And we've leveled up as well. I've just seen the arrow. 3 times we failed this morning. 3 times we've failed this fight, and we've now got away with not fighting. And all it was as simple as say things differently. It's always that option of saying things differently.
I required your
I know you required our silence, but we actually managed to make it work.
I should have given him
Every time Lysel spoke earlier, it ended in a fight that we couldn't win.
Deserves the whole of my scorn. How dare he speak my queen's name? How dare he dishonor her child?
So she's unhappy with us, but I'm unhappy with him as well. Wasn't he acting on your queen's command? Reach out to comfort her. Given how badly that went, what do you plan to do next? Kindly save anger for your queen's enemies. Wasn't he acting on your queen's command? Let's see what she says to that.
Do not be naive. I followed protocol. I've earned Vlaakith's
But speaking,
favor.
I know she didn't like us speaking for her, but it made us
I will see
not
the
fight.
Kithrak dead, and I will offer his head to Vlaakith herself. The Creche is near. This much we know. We follow the.
I'm just amazed we've actually done it. We've struggled so much for that fight.
Not even the ignobles are still Kithrak.
I'm just happy we've got through that part now. I thought we was going to be stuck. Okay. What I'm going to save it now. This may seem weird because we've had to level up. But we've finally got through the point that was stopping us moving on. We want to carry on walking through to get to this Creche now. Firstly, let's level everyone up though. Because obviously this also helps us going forward being a higher level. I don't know what max level is actually, to be fair. We've got a health increase. We've got some spells for ourselves. I didn't think we'd have a spell, but we've got a couple of spells here. This will be interesting, won't it? We can now pick a spell for us to use. What do we want? Spike growth. Shape a piece of ground into hard spikes. Movement is halved. Creature walking on spikes take piercing damage. Lasts for 100 turns. Wow, okay. Bark skin. Protect the creature from attacks. Increase its armor class up to 16. Requires concentration though. I don't really want anything that requires concentration. Just because it limits you. Cure a creature. Pass without trace. Protect from poison. Silence. Hunter's Mark. Poor damage. Mark creatures require an additional 1 to 6 whenever you hit with a weapon attack. Okay, if the target dies before the spell ends, you can mark a new creature without expending a spell slot. So this basically allows you to do additional damage. Healing Berry. Conjure 4 magical berries into your or a companion's inventory. Gain 1 to 4 hit points. That's rubbish. Fog Cloud. Cure wounds. Animal Friendship. Convince a beast not to attack you. I think we've already got that ability for being a beast master anyway. Enhanced Leap or Long Strider. I think the only thing that really interests me is possibly Spike Growth. Just because I like the idea of it, to be fair. Is this our level 1's choice or level 2? That's the thing. The other one is Hunter's Mark. It's a bonus action, whereas this one is an action. Let's do that then. Hunter's Mark, bonus action. We do more damage once you mark someone up. I think that's probably a good choice. Let's do that then. And replace spell. Okay, so we can take out Speak of Animals, Hail of Thorns, and our Ensnaring Strike. We can take out if we wanted to. It's all them choices to put in. So nothing really changes there. Let's keep it as is then. That's us done. We've now got Hunter's Mark as well then. We need better armour. I think that's the thing that's holding us back a little bit. We've already shown them we're just not strong enough yet. Karlak though, 50 health. Massive health. She now gets extra attack as well. She can make an additional 3 attack after making an unarmed or weapon attack. If you gain the extra attack feature from more than one class, they don't add together. And fast movement. While she's not wearing heavy armour, her movement speed is increased by 3 meters. Nice. And she's gained a new spell, Legacy of Avernus Branding Smite. Possibly marks your target with light, preventing them from turning visible. Doesn't sound very good to be fair, but there we go. We've got Shadowheart level 5 Cleric now. Wow, okay. There's a few things she can now do. Feign Death. Mass Healing Word. I like that one. It's so little healing though, to be fair. And these new ones that we need to choose what she uses, or are these now hers? That's the thing. It says we acquired them all though. Animate the Dead. We've done that once before. Is interesting to learn more information. Destroy Undead. Okay. Level 3 spell slots are now unlocked as well. So these are our prepared spells. Okay, so we've got level 3 spells and we've got level 2 and level 1 now. So she is mainly a healer. we have got a few attacking spells with her, and I think we need a few more, to be fair. So protection from energy is currently on. Let's take that off. Your allies will regain the maximum hit points possible when healed. Then requires concentration. That seems quite good. Your allies will regain the maximum hit points possible when healed. Well, surely that's good. If that fully heals everyone, mass healing seems rubbish. Speak with dead. Don't need to rectify. Revive a companion. Feign death. Spirit guardians. Call 4 spirits to protect you nearby enemies take. Raging damage or necrotic damage per turn. Caster can't become invisible. Oh wow, that's quite a good one as well to have, to be fair, if we're in a really tough fight. Daylight. Remove curse. Protection from energy. Beacon of Hope seems really good, and so does the Guardians. So let's do Beacon of Hope. It sounds like... yeah, it sounds like everyone heals fully, which would be really good if we're in that kind of tough situation. The one I think I'm going to take off, let's take off Bless. We'll keep these two, Healing Word and Cure Wounds. They both heal. One is spoken though and one's touched. Inflict Wounds is still an attacking move. I think that's quite a handy one to have. Everything else doesn't seem worth putting on. Obviously, you still want the spiritual weapon. We'll keep the Prayer of Healing. It can only be used outside of combat, but it's quite handy to use. Aid as well, I think is good to use. So I think as another level 3, we'll put in the Spirit Guardian as well. So we've got 2 level 3 spells with Shadowheart, 3 level 2, and 3 level 1. I'd say that's a good balance for her. I kind of want Gale back in the team, but it's who do you take out? You know, Lizelle is a big fighter for us, but then so is Karlach now. So her health's increased. She also gets an extra attack as well. Misty Step, Conjuration. Surrounded by silver mist, you teleport to an unoccupied space. Oh, wow. So she can now teleport to an unoccupied space within 18 meters. I suppose in some ways we're quite attacking with her and Karlach both in, to be fair. Let's save game again. Now we've leveled everyone up. Obviously we'll have to level up Gale and everyone separately. There are some dead here. I don't know if these are Flaming Fist mercenaries. Great Sword, Scare Mail. We are encumbered as always. Doesn't take much of us to be encumbered all the time, does it? I think it's worth taking it again. It's money we could earn. I don't think anything they've got is better than what we're using. But I definitely think it's definitely worth taking what they've got. There is a pouch over there to check as well. We'll have to give gear to the others to carry in a second. I want the pouch on the floor. There we go. Pearl and amethyst. There we go.
Detour.
It's like that dragon destroyed the road.
It did destroy the road. That was kind of obvious, wasn't it? Right, we're going to send a load of stuff over to other people. I just want to check. I don't think there is anything better than we're currently wearing. Gloves of Archery. The Water Sparkers. I don't know if that's any good for us. But then we've only got plain boots other than that. Spider Silk Armour. We haven't really got anything else better currently. I think that's where we need to spend some money. We've got 3,000 party gold. I think we need to start looking at money, spending money on better stuff. A better weapon, I think, for us would be handy at this point. So there's less base damage. Great sword. Shattered flail does less. That does less. Sword of Justice. There's a bit less. Staff of Crones is less. That's a good point, actually. I can put a shield on us. I didn't think about that. We haven't had a shield on us, but we can. We have got +2 up for the glowing shield. I know. Let's do that. Oh, it won't let us because it exceeds carrying capacity. Okay, let's get rid of a few bits and pieces then. Let's get rid of that. Anything heavy is ideally something to get rid of. That better? That's not better than us, no. Basic shield. We've got the armor there. Some of these things we don't need to be carrying. That's quite a lot of the heavy stuff I would have said. Let's give that to Karlak to carry. That's the thing I've learned, is we can't carry everything because it's too much. And that's why we're coming encumbered all the time. That would encumber us as well. Okay, we're now encumbered because we put a shield on for ourselves. So we still need to get rid of stuff here. Let's send these spells away. I know we can use these in the fight, but we don't really use them. The only one I do want to keep is the Scroll of Summon Quasit. Vampiric Touch. That's actually quite a handy one to have. Scroll of Web. Okay, let's send them to camp. Is that, I think we're still encumbered. Wow, okay. Oh, it's the gold, isn't it? Gold weighs an awful lot. And all this also weighs an awful lot. I think that's half the issue here. What's alchemy pouch as well? Always encumbered. Okay, all this rubbish here. Smoke bomb satchel. I'll keep those with their fire flasks that we can hurl. Move that to Shadowheart. Doesn't matter who takes all this stuff. Okay, we're not encumbered now, but we're not far from being once again. It's all the magical weapons as well, actually. Let's move these other people. That's why, I think, is the magical weapons also weigh a decent amount. There we go.
I'd love to, thanks.
Okay, let's double check everyone else's armor and stuff in case there is anything better. Currently, she's got the studded leather armor. I don't think we have got anything better other than scale mail is better. But then we also saw if she can't, it's medium armor though. She'll lose dexterity. It's only 13 anyway, to be fair. I wonder if she's better off wearing the scale mail. I think she can stay as is. We do need to change, I think, some of what we're using and buy better stuff. I do think we are struggling with that a little bit. Blooded Grey Axe, I think, is the best weapon for her. She's currently got a crossbow on anyway. The longbow does less damage. Okay, that's fine. Shadowheart. There's not much more we can change with her other than weapon. She's got the Woodroad shield as it is, and the Dragon's Grasp axe. The Faithbreaker does more, but she's not proficient, so she can't use it. Shadowflower does less. No. Sword of Justice. I think we're kind of at where we are with everyone in terms of weapons and things. I don't think there's anything that's going to change. See, Izel, it would be better with the greatsword, but it's the Edge of Terror I like. It's only one difference in damage, bludgeoning to slashing though. Then we'll keep it as is.
Still breathing.
Right, let's head to the Creche, which we think is this way. What are we going to fight? I'm just glad you've actually managed to get past that fight. No? Okay. You're about to progress your adventure. Make sure to tie up any loose ends for advancing. Okay, so they're at the point of no return, it seems. What else have we got here that we haven't done? The missing shipment? How do we get to there, though, if we can't pass there? There must be another way round, then. Because we can't do that. This is going to take us to a different area, I think. So we've got the missing shipment there, which is a side quest. You thanked us invited me associates to enter the hideout. We must use the password. That's after we helped people. Nightsong we haven't found yet. Finish the masterwork weapon. We don't know about that. Githyanki Creche is where we're heading now. I don't know if so these are all in this region. This is the Nautiloid Creche region, and these are the 4 side missions we have for us. We've got the book. We don't know what to do with that just yet. Find a sussur tree. 2 of these you can't actually, it doesn't show you where they are either. So the only thing really is that, which if that's the case, there must be another way. I know the bridge is now gone, which means there must be another way across, surely. Let's have a look around this other side just in case. I don't think there is another way though. Although saying that, there is. The bridge. If we go up here, there's a bridge here, isn't there? Where does this bridge take us? Nothing in the wooden trunk. There. Okay, so obviously that's the point of no return. So we now know that moves the story on. So that's something we need to do. But I think we want to clear everything we can here first. This just takes us to the exact same place, I think. So which means we need to go back to here and go through that way, I think. There's also something that way. So there is things we still need to do here. But yeah, I think this will just pass us round. Yeah, we go down there. And there's a ladder there as well. There's a heavy... Where's the heavy chest? There. Okay, hang on. There's a heavy chest. Grease bottle, powder bomb, acid vial. Always take those. So we now know that to go to the creche is when we change area. Go to a new area. It does say tie up your loose ends. So let's quickly fast travel here. We're going to see if we can do the shipment first. We've got to try and clear the other things. We could obviously rush the story and not bother, but I don't like not clearing things. So because of that, I want to be able to do as much as we can. So we've got to try and solve some of these things. Okay, can we get? We must be able to get through here. I am on fire, annoyingly. I should have jumped it. Have I finished taking fire damage yet? Yeah. I should have just jumped it. So, we've got to say the password to get into this hideout here. Let's go on here. There's a dead goblin raider here. Take the gold at least. Ox. Nothing in the ox. So they're yellow, which... Oh, hang on. The ox is frightened.
The ox tenses. Horns
we have got speak with animals, haven't we? We are a beastmaster after all. Interpret his behaviour. Bonus is on. Let's get this 10. We have got a 10.
His hide twitches, every muscle primed to bolt. He's terrified.
Why is he terrified? Hold your hands out peacefully, square your stance facing directly. Bow deeply, a submissive gesture. Ranger and performance. Why can't I just talk to him? Surely we should be able to talk to animals. I can't. Yeah, I thought there'd be a way to talk to animals. Hold out your hands peacefully. Let's try this. Animal friendship. I think we should do this, to be fair. And add the guidance as well. Yeah, we've got that done.
The ox calms, his tail swishing a satisfied arc.
Do we gain anything from making the flying ox not attack us? It's now charmed. The ox is now charmed. I don't think it's that helpful, but there we go. You can move objects around. Strong hands can move heavy objects. Okay, we need to move these crates to open the door.
Spot Rugen marked. Doesn't look like much.
Just checking there's nothing in these trunks. No. So we need to move these. So we get to the doorway. It's the first time I've had to move objects, to be fair. Okay, let's knock on the door. Oh no, we just... Don't have to knock, we just go straight in. That's an oil barrel there. So this could end up being a fight.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger.
Don't fight. Recite Rugen's passphrase, Little Serpent, Long Shadow. I could detect his thoughts as well. Let's do the passcode.
Oh, hell, dwarfs. I thought you were flaming fist.
We have the passcode, you might as well use it.
Down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
There we go. Got an engraved key. We better not open anything in here. I don't want to obviously steal anything. Is that pathway up there? There's nothing there though. I just thought it was looked like it was a pathway. I thought it was worth a look. Can't see where we are. Did he say we could trade?
Said you could pass, didn't I?
Oh, is that it? Okay. Our entrance is here. Okay, we're in the basement now. We don't want to steal anything, so we want to be careful what we're doing in terms of touching stuff. Although a lot of the trunks, they're all empty, to be fair. There's no one in here. Yeah, there's lots of stuff in here, but they're all empty, strangely. Wardrobe. Empty. There is a book here, though. Hang on. Inroads by Arms Dealer Gortash. Okay. I'm kind of stopped picking up books. They do just take up lots of space. There's lemons in that one. Oh, engraved key. We'll take that. To be fair, I might take the cheese too. I don't know, I probably shouldn't be robbing anything from these people, to be fair. I don't like stealing, but I just thought it popped up and I thought, oh, let's have a look. Okay, that was the key we used. Hidden stairs, let's use them. Where are we now? Waypoint discovered as well, so this is a fast travel point as well. That's the way back out then. Well, I don't know what we found here. That's an auto save just kicked in, so let's give it a manual save too, because I think something's about to happen here. Well, considering we've failed 3 fights today, we're suddenly now into something else. I'm not sneaking, obviously. We haven't done any sneaking the whole time, to be fair.
What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
You won't be kidding us, don't about that.
Hold on. That's the
Yep.
lad who saved us from the gnolls.
That is us.
You revealed our location. That tongue gets any looser, Rugen, I'll cut it out.
Okay, taking Zaris is in charge.
Come down then. Seems you're a friend of the family.
We are indeed. I don't know what we gain from being friend of the family, but, you know. I'm guessing that's the door to get down. Failed perception, which always... Oh, hang on. What is that? Oh, it's a gigantic... We need to disarm the trap. I don't want to disarm the trap, because I don't know if others are going to come in after us.
Trap. Be cautious.
They're letting us in, so my guess is the trap shouldn't be an issue.
Hope you weren't followed me.
You know, if they're letting us in.
Curious.
What's that? Oh, it's a lever. I think that's for the traps. If they're letting us in, we shouldn't have to worry about the traps, I would say. Right, one of these we can sell stuff to.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold.
If we've got a chance of selling any stuff, we might be able to buy some new armor and stuff as well. You have a pet artist? I do. I just want to trade. You have a pet artist?
Let's say we're his patrons, yeah? Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs,
I want to know who this
so
person
much
is
the
now.
better, eh?
Sounds a bit more like kidnapping.
Are you looking to buy him? I'm open to offers, mate. Threats, not so much.
Okay, I don't really want to kill everyone. We can skip threats, go straight to blades if you like. If he's as talented as you say, someone will be looking for him. Persuasion. I don't want to really buy him if I can avoid it. We don't even know. Oh, wow. Difficulty 20. We need something big here. No, we've got 2. 2. We need something big. That was poor. I'm not going to try and throw again on that one.
I expect so. And whoever wants him had best bring a heap of coin.
Yeah. Okay. I want to talk to him again.
Now, if we're talking,
we have got stuff to sell.
Coin to spend.
Let's trade first before we try and buy the prisoner. I'm curious who the prisoner is. I would assume it's, if we can buy it, it might be something useful for us. He hasn't actually got much to buy off him. But we have got 3,000 gold and we've got stuff to sell. So the 2 greatswords can go. Basically, we keep anything magical, everything else can go. Even armor, because none of the armor is useful now. Can go. That's all that Carlat's carrying. Everything I'm carrying. Probably need to send. Can I send those? Yeah. Grease bottle will keep. I don't think I'm carrying anything that actually isn't useful. No, I think everything on us is useful. Basic poison and stuff. Just double checking. Yeah, we're good. So what else have we got? We got a warhammer here. When did we gain a warhammer? Shadowheart's carrying that. Someone must have picked up along the way. He hasn't got a massive amount of money left, to be fair. I'm going to get rid of the mask. We don't need those. Padded armor can go. These rings, I want them to be worth more money, the rings, to be fair. Onyx can go. Pearl. Rope. As far as I'm aware, the rope doesn't help us in any way. Bone. Amethyst. Silver ingot. It's not worth as much as I thought it would be, to be fair. Okay, and then we've also got stuff here. We've got a club. A couple of crossbows. I will keep the Githyanki boots, I think. Barbarian clothes. I probably should send them to camp, to be fair, but I can't do it now. The spear can go. Leather gloves. I think that is everything, isn't it? Yeah. I think that's currently everything. As I say, the only thing he's got here is diluted all of sharpness, all of accuracy, the trap disarm, and the thieves ones, but we've got them already. There's a couple of potions. There's dyes, if you wanted dyes. I don't really know the reason for dyes at the minute. And he's got a loot. So I think that's it. So the only thing now...
Good stuff till Zaris gives the say-so, mind. Friends of the Zen only.
So he's got good stuff, has he? I want to see how much his prisoner will cost us.
If we're talking, my guess is you've got coin to spend.
I'm here to buy the prisoner.
I doubt you've got that kind of dosh.
He wants 1,000. We have got the money for it. You're insane if you think we're going to pay that much. Should we try and get it for less? I don't even know who this prisoner is, but the idea that he's being used by like this kind of says to me we should try and rescue him. Let's try persuasion. We need a 15. Ah, it's a 3. That is definitely not helpful. Okay, so that's not going to help us. I can spend 1,000 and buy him now. We have got the money.
Aye, off my rocker, me. So you best not push me too far, eh? Price is the price.
Okay, let's pay him.
He's all yours.
Lysel disapproves, Karlak approves. Well, where's the prisoner? Is my question. There's lots of there's lots of stuff here that we can steal. I don't want to steal anything. I don't know where my prisoner is.
I can't say I've ever been bought before.
Oh, that's the person we just brought.
How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me.
So that's the artist.
Depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras.
I don't know who the Oscar Fevras is. Doesn't help us, does it? And I'm Soldier Boy. My slaves do not speak until they're spoken to. Excellent. When will I get my reward? What will you do with your freedom? And I'll just say
a genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say.
So who is your betrothed?
Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little falling out.
Okay.
I recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
Ah, so we've got the we got the history roll, right, which we can't control. We know about this. So your Lady Janeth's runaway groom.
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was a...
So potentially at Baldur's Gate, there's a reward waiting for us, potentially.
I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past.
What was your past?
Right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside to paint and to clear my head.
So his past must be the other woman, I think. A truly horrifying dilemma. And what choice did you make?
Oh, absolutely none. Fame and wealth suit
absolutely
me very well,
none.
No doubt. And yet, I think of that first love, and I hesitate. Likely I'm going mad. Regardless, we have more immediate concerns. Your reward once I've returned to the city, for one. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin.
You want more money out of us? We just paid 1,000 to get you free. This reward better be worth it. I've already spent enough coin on you. Okay, we'll give him 200. I think it's fair. If he gets there safely, I'm hoping our reward is worth more.
A hero to the hilt.
Shadowheart disapproves, but Karlach approves.
Beneath my brush, you'll live forever.
So we have to find him in Baldur's Gate at some point to get a reward then. He owes us 1,200 gold. Okay, who else do we talk to here? Obviously there is stuff in the cellar, but I don't want to steal anything.
I'm glad we didn't have to kill you.
Okay. As I say, anything red is you steal, and I don't want to steal anything. We can avoid it. Right, who's this person? This is Garius.
You don't want to keep Zaris waiting.
Okay, Zaris we need to go and speak to. She's up here then, I think.
The fist pay better than this lot.
I'm just trying to get past. We need to go up. I'm just...
Any falls behind, I'll leave them for the fist. And in no state to tell tales.
Jump over the barrel. That was the only thing I could do there, really. Right. Varys should be up here. That's Rugen. That's Zaris. There we go. I think that's who we got to speak to.
Saving my people. The Zentarim look out for their own. Even if it's Rugen. That's worth some coin. And my thanks.
I don't know how much she gave us. I didn't see anything come tell us. Because we just paid 1,200 gold for a painter.
This place is likely to be rubble soon.
What are you planning? Rubble, what are you planning to do?
Someone kidnapped a duke. Right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame.
Ah, okay. They think they're going to get blamed for that.
Being us.
Okay. We've completed the missing shipment. That's a mission complete. We found it. Reward us for defending it. We receive... Do you want to tell me what we received? Harold. This is a... Oh, wow. It's a rare crossbow, by the looks of things. Heraldish Doom. When you deal damage to a target with a ranged weapon, it must succeed a charisma saving throw or be baned for 2 turns. Nice. It's going to... Everything encumbers us at the minute. I don't know why. Okay. We won't be using that, actually. We're going to give it to someone else anyway.
Lamps, lads. Sealed lamps.
So that's their reward for doing this. What we'll do... I need to give it to someone. What bow does she currently have? Can she have a crossbow? She's not proficient, so she can't use it. Let's try Lizelle. She's already got one. Let's try Karlak. He does more damage than our current. There we go. So Karlak can have it. Why have I still got so much weight on me, considering we've got rid of everything? It's the gold, I think, that's taking up the weight, because it weighs 2.41. Well, that doesn't seem that much, does it? Oh, 68. There we go. It's the supplies for camp. Can I... That's what it is. That's what's taking up the weight. Can I send that to Lizelle then? I don't know if I give someone else to carry. I'm assuming they need to be in the team. There we go. My weight is now not over. That was the problem the whole time. It's the supplies for camp. Yeah, that's what's causing us the issue of weight. Okay, that'll make a big difference. Who have we got here? This is Ollie.
Good to see you. Killed any more beasts out there?
That's his conversation. What's up here? We've got a few things here. I obviously don't want to steal anything, so I know it's white, so it means you're not stealing, but I don't want to just take it. But at least that's another mission done. We know we've reached a point of no return. It says make sure everything's done before you leave. So we've already seen that. And they're taking these are traps. They're going to blow the place up, aren't they? This is Volt.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Obviously, we've got to explore and see what else is here. These are all the explosives they're going to use then. Oh yeah, Shadowheart doesn't like wolves. I forgot about that. Talk to Jarg.
Had a peach of a shot on you as you came in.
Did you? There's a doorway here. Where does this lead? Oh, that's locked. Okay.
What's that?
There's a load of stuff in there, but we don't want to steal from them because that would involve a fight, I would say. And my guess is this door is locked as well. Yeah. So that's where they're keeping their good stuff then. But I don't want to steal it off them. I think that's it in here. I don't think there's anywhere else for us to go then. To be fair, I think that is us done. Oh no, there's this bit here. It doesn't look like we're going to find... Oh, hang on. A dirt mound. Is that... It's red though. Is that stealing? They're not normally red, are they? That's the thing. I think that's stealing. So we won't do that. But yeah, I think we are done in here. Use the ladder, get down. Yeah, we're done. We have nothing else to buy or sell. So we can now leave them. Obviously, we've done everything we needed to do in here, which was the painter we saved. When we get a Baldur's Gate, hopefully we get a nice reward for that. And we can now leave. So, we need to have a look at what other missions we need to finish before we leave this area. The Nightsong is one of them, I believe, we still need to finish. We need to figure out where to go for that, though. Okay, let's have a look. Obviously, that's not the right map. We can obviously use the Ancient Sigil to fast travel. Let's have a look at the journal. So, all these just continue anyway. The cellar, we've got the book, but we need to destroy it or unlock it. We've got it, so I'm guessing it doesn't matter when we do that now. Masterwork weapon, I'm not sure about the Sussa tree, and the Nightsong, I think, is in the Goblin Camp. I think that's really the only things left for us to do, really, is the Nightsong, which I think is in the Goblin Camp. If we use the Ancient Sigil, and we go to Blighted Village, my thinking is we head back to the Goblin Camp now and see if we can find Nightsong before, and then I think that's it. I don't, the Sussa tree I'm not too sure about either, to be fair. There's a well here though, isn't there? Where does the well lead? Oh, we've been down here before. Okay, this is where we have been here before. We had to fight a load of spiders and things. before here. So that's been done previously. That's what makes me think it is just a Goblin Camp for Nightsong. Whatever Nightsong is. So yeah, I think we head towards a Goblin Camp. There's a little bit of unexplored here as well. I'm trying to see where else unexplored. Obviously the Grove has a bit unexplored here. That's the only other thing. Is the let's quickly head to the no, let's go where we are now is the ideal place, I think, to get to the Goblin Camp. We need to follow this round to get there, from what I remember. Not that way. We want to be going, I think it's this way. I think we head Goblin Camp, we see if we can find the Nightsong, and then we go back to the Grove, finish off there. There's a bit there we haven't seen. Maybe we find the Sussa tree there, and go from there. I've just had a thought. Can we make any more potions now? We need... No, we haven't got enough for anything. Okay. But yeah, Goblin Camp. Most of the goblins should be dead, as we have killed them all previously, so I'm guessing there won't be any more. Still see the bodies here when we did this earlier. But yeah, the Nightsong, I think, is here. It's the only place we've really been where I think he could be. Right, we head through here. As I say, I think just about all the goblins are dead. There may be the odd one around. If we do have to fight them, we'll fight them. And there are a few here. Yeah, we're fighting. Hey, oh, wow! I may have messed up because this is mad. How many goblins is there? What's happened? Are we fighting all of them? Okay, we're in a situation we're fighting all of them. Can I run away? Because that's everyone in there we've got to fight. I don't want to fight every single goblin. I may have made a mistake here. I may have made a big mistake. And I can't do anything about it, can I?
Time to strike.
Ah, we've got to kill every goblin. Every single person we've got to kill now to get anything from this Goblin Camp. The problem is, I could load a save potentially, but then we're back there again. I was in the basement, wasn't it? The auto saves. 1029, 1029. Yeah, we haven't got an auto save. That would help us here. I think. Okay, I think we fight. We try and fight. Obviously, if this goes badly wrong, we'll have to change what we did here, I think. So Lizelle is obviously going to be one of our fighters, but also at the same time I think we can actually use some of this to our advantage. So if we give her something to throw, I'm thinking grease bottle would be ideal. We've got poison damage. Have we not got... they may all actually be on Gale, annoyingly. Basilisk oil. Grease. Can she not throw it? She has got it in her hand. Why can't... Throw. Oh, there we go. There's only stuff on her, though. I've given it... This is... she had it in her hand then, but for some reason she wouldn't throw it. Give that to Lizelle. I think she might be able to throw it now. Yeah, grease bottle. Throw the grease bottle at there. which is where they're going to be walking through. Let's move her behind that barricade. See what happens next. I don't know if we don't manage this fight, we don't manage the fight, but we'll give it a go. I could call in the ogres, to be fair. I don't know whether I should save the ogres though, that's the thing. You know, the ogres are something we can use to our advantage later on. I don't know if it's worth saving that. These are all slightly drunk as well. So like the trader here we could take down in one arrow, I think. Oh, it's nearly down in one. Not quite. Oh, why are these heroic elixir of heroism? Oh, okay. Everything of mine is flashing up. I wasn't sure why. We have got the alchemist fire. Explodes on impact. Does that? Oh, it's because I can end concentration of detect thoughts. I don't know why I've still got that on, but I have. I don't know if that... How far can I throw this? Throw it on both of them there. That will damage them both with some fire. And that I wanted the grease exploded as well. One is down at least. Probably didn't want the grease to explode ideally there, but it's a bit late now. Right, let's stay there as well. There's two more now and it's Karlach's turn. They are quite a long way away from us at the minute. They've got to come towards us. So we've got a bit of time on our side to wait and try and pick them off where we can. Right, I don't think Karlach's got anything to throw. Let's see what I've got again. I don't have any more grease on me, but Shadowheart does. Shadowheart has grease. Okay. There's no one's near the door yet. There's one there. I think everyone else is still further back, but they are going to start getting closer. Karlach, obviously, ranged attack will be quite handy here, I think. We're kind of blocking this, though, now. So I think I'm in the way, annoyingly. Yeah, can't reach destination. So I think maybe we try throwing that grease. I don't know if I'll be able to do it from this distance. Let's have a look. I've got plenty of fire to use, that's the thing. I didn't mean to give all three. But yeah, I don't know whether it'll explode or not. I don't want it to explode. We'll see what happens. It does. That's not him down. Lots of fire for them to walk through though. I think that will help us. Right, let's see what they do now. They're all dashing to get closer. I want them walking through that fire if possible. Next four. They're all going to be around each other, which means we can use fire a lot here, I think, and take the majority out. The big guy's the issue, obviously. So, I think with her, we need to... we want to throw... I'm thinking fire, to be fair. If we... I want to split item. I just want to give her 2. Where's the item? Let's give that to Shadowheart. So now we're going to throw that. Hopefully she can reach. Oh, just about. I do some damage. It's right on the edge. Wow! That took out loads of them in one go there. We've killed quite a few in one shot there. That was really good in the end. I could even summon a spiritual weapon, to be fair. Do some fighting for us. Let's try a trident. No, it's probably a waste of a level 2 spell, actually. When we've got this much fire between us and them. I think we just hold off. As I say, they're just getting hurt by the fire. We can keep them at distance. This does give us a massive advantage here. Right, let's see if she can take him out with her bow. Or crossbow. She missed. It's always annoying when they miss. I don't know why these are red. Not sure on that. Oh, she gets a bonus attack, doesn't she? I forgot about that. She gets a bonus attack. Second one didn't miss. Yeah, I completely forgot she got second attack. She can teleport as well. I think that's her go dump. Big guy's got to come this way yet as well. He's going to be the one we're going to struggle with, I think. That's where the danger lies, is the big guy. But they are taking fire damage. Are you going to move? Or are you staying there? I didn't expect to get to camp and have this bigger fight. Take them all down, though. There's going to be lots of goods to sell at some point. Right, what do we got? Big guy here is the concern. Oh, look at his health. Okay, we need to do something here because that is a lot. He is slightly drunk, though. And he's burning. Which is not a massive amount of damage, is it? And even my damage isn't that high on him. Hail of Thorns potentially could do some big damage here, I think might be the option. We've also got Hunter's Mark. What else have we got here? Just trying to think what else we could do. That would help us really here. Smoke bomb. I wonder if that's helpful. It should explode on impact. Let's try that.
Should get started.
Does damage as well. That one little guy's down. Half his health is gone now. That did big damage, that did. More than I expected. I can still do a hamstring shot as well, which potentially stop his movement and slow him down. I can still do a range attack. I don't know why I've got these bonus attacks, to be fair. I can throw another smoke bomb. We take the big guy down, this makes life a lot easier. We've got ability drain as well. We're draining his strength currently. This isn't using any magic up to do this either. Big damage. He's got 3 health left, that's it. Okay. I think we are done. I don't think there's much more we can do this turn with him. Okay, Karlach should be able to finish him off then, I think. This might actually be a really simple fight in the end. We may win this fairly simply, which will be massively surprised. Okay, can Karlach take him down? I'm trying to use, other than items in our inventory, I'm trying not to use magic or anything like that, because I want to try and win this fight and then not worry about any of that. Okay. They're going to try and get close now. The ones with arrows obviously are going to be an issue. There we go. I missed. They've now gone higher than us to start using arrows on us. He died because of the fire. Okay, we've got one here who's got fire. Where are the others now? There's 2 above, or at least 1. Because we just took a shot from one. Where did that arrow come from? Fire there, fire there. He's there. Okay, one's up there. He's there. He's at the back. Where did that arrow come from then? I know I can see one up there, and I'll be able to get an arrow at him hopefully. I don't know where the other one came from. Okay. I want to move back in now. It's because I'm targeting, that's why. Right. How many are grouped over here? Because she's got grease, which she can throw. I know we've got Alchemist Fire on her. Can she... Too far away. I think they need to be closer. I think we're better off just doing a range attack, I think. To be fair. I say I don't want to waste magic on this if we don't have to. But we take out the whole Goblin Camp. We hopefully can find this Nightsong that we're looking for potentially. I don't think we need to ensnare. I think, obviously, this guy's going to get a bit closer. We've got a few attacks before him. In fact, he's got a little way off, so hoping we can deal with him here. Ranged attack. He's not dead though. Second ranged attack. Now he's dead. That's her done. I was amazed we actually got into this trouble in the first place, the whole Goblin Camp after us. But actually, I think we've done pretty well. Right, I've been Hex Dexterity now. What is that? So, creature suffers an additional 1d6 necrotic damage from the spellcaster. Okay, we've been cursed, which is fine. It's not the end of the world. Now, we know there's one of those above us here, and I've got the best chance of dealing with him. He's outside a normal range, though. It does say 90%. Does that mean 90% would miss, though? Why does it say 90% if my chance of hitting is so small? Let's try it. Critical miss. 81% now. Try again. 6. Didn't kill him, but did some damage at the very least. He's got 1 health left. The only other thing we can do, actually, I didn't think about this. I could have braced. Right, 2 of those will attack. We can take some damage here. It's not the end of the world by taking some damage with arrows. 2 misses though on me. We survived that. Okay, the fire's now stopped in the majority of it, which now means we need to do some more damage with fire here. So let's do some more grease. I'd say the more we can do to them, the better. They're just outside her range distance. She can't get much closer though either, I don't think. Yeah, can't reach destination there. I think we might have to wait. The grease will have to do. So that's the one we hit with the arrow a minute ago. He's got 1 health left. As I say, we'll take a little bit of damage from arrows, but I'm not overly worried. The grease is there. Shadowheart can throw the fire which will explode. There we go. So now they've got to walk through fire once again. Okay. Hopefully, I could send Lysel in to just kill them that way, but I think we can still do this from distance. So you can hit this one here. Critical hit. He's dead. So I mean, we can do a lot of damage from where we are. She gets a second attack, doesn't she? But I think they're too far away. Yeah, they're all too far. If they weren't too far away, it wouldn't be too bad, but they are. So let's stop her turn. Our turn. We want to deal with the guy that's up here if we can. Come on. There we. I just need to touch him a little bit. There we go. 90. Come on. It's because of where they're hidden. We've got a 95% chance. We only need to hit once. There we go. He's down. And I can still hit these as well. So let's try. I'll take out. Who's got the bows? They've all got bows, haven't they? Let's do this one. Okay, he's dead as well. Okay, we're going to take some arrow damage, but again, not that big a deal. We got a heroic there. That did some damage to us. I think they're still outside Karlach's range to do anything here. I've got grease. That again will explode. If we can get it right. There we go. More explosion there. Who's left? Is it just the 2? No, there's someone else who's further back, I think, here. It's outside normal range, but we'll take the chance with the shot.
Hammer's gonna fall.
Missed anyway. There was always that chance because they're outside normal range. Okay. I'm taking... Oh, no, that was missed, actually. I thought that was going to get me there. Okay, range is too far. She can't take the attack. Can we... I might try and jump over here. And now we can try the ranged attack. So we've nearly taken down every goblin in the Goblin Camp. Okay, that one's down now. Well, I think this one is it's just outside range, annoyingly. I don't want to throw anything else really now. We don't want to waste anything. Again, we can move forward though. I should be within range now. Missed. It's always annoying when you miss. He's dead. So we've only got one left. Where is he? Am I missing something? Oh, he's on the floor. I didn't realise he was on the floor, to be fair.
No
okay.
choice but to keep going.
Yeah, I didn't realise he was on the floor. I'm going to move closer a little bit here. Should be able to take him out, hopefully. There we go. We've defeated the Goblin Camp. I believe that's everyone dealt with. We made sure we didn't use very much magic. I think we used no magic in the end. And I think that's everyone dealt with. And the reason we're here is we're looking for the Nightsong, which I believe is here. In terms of looting, I suppose we should. Obviously, we're going to be careful with weight. Guard Guggen's down, didn't get anything from him. If we can find someone to sell all this stuff to, it's worth probably taking what we can. Cage key. May have to spread this loot around everyone. A dwarf's poem. Oh, we're fighting again. Who's this person now? This is humanoid. Boak Nook. I don't know who that is. But he wasn't joining the original fight and now he wants to fight. He's slightly drunk as well. I don't really want to fight him though. That's the owlbear cub. Is there any way of saying to him, don't fight? That's my thinking here, is can we not tell him, do not fight? I don't think there is though, is there? Help. Yeah, I can only attack. I can't do anything else. If I could try and convince him not to kill us, not to attack, then we could let him live essentially, but I don't think we've got a choice. So, okay, we're going to have to fight him then as well. That's 12 damage there. We're getting a second attack in. He's got 2 health left, that's it. It's his attack next though, so he's going to hurt us next. We'll take a bit of damage, whatever attack he does. He missed anyway. Okay, Shadowheart's turn. I don't know if she's better off doing a hand. She can probably do a hand attack. She missed a hand attack. That's annoying. It's his attack again afterwards as well. If I'd known that, I wouldn't have done what I just did. She can't move away now either. Okay, we'll have to take the damage. Oh, it's not her turn next. Okay. Karlach. Might as well do main hand attack for Karlach. Okay, he's down. There we go. All dead. Someone else decided to attack and is dealt with as well. Morningstar and a javelin. Because we gave all our camp loot to someone else to carry, we now don't have the issue of being encumbered constantly. Oh wow. Scroll of rectify ×3, that's big. Hide armor +2. That was off the trader, that's why. Very downside, we've now lost the trader here because we obviously took him out. There's still something not looted here. There's a load of stuff over to the left. 300 gold. Right, I think that's everyone there. There's a load of stuff here though to pick up as well. This is all the traders' wares, isn't it? I wasn't expecting much. I don't want to steal. I could steal loads of stuff here. I don't think there's anything worth stealing, to be fair. What's in the crude chest? Gold. Yeah, we'll take both of those, though. I don't know if it's worth taking anything else here. Stunner shield, battle axe, dagger. I'm not overly worried about it. We've got the loot off the people. Talk to the Owl Cub. I want to try and convince the Owl Cub to come to camp. That'd be ideal here. Kneel down, you won't hurt him. It's an animal handling skill. We haven't used this really that much. I want to try and send it to camp. Easily did that one.
You notice a shiver run through his feathered coat. Fear. A desperate longing for the safety of his nest.
Where would his nest
but
be?
His mother is gone. Taken.
Oh, that was the one we had to kill.
All that's left are these creatures.
We had to kill the mother, unfortunately. Offer him your hand, he can follow your scent to your camp in the wilderness. Absolutely. Shadowheart approves as well. I think we just
tilts his head.
We may have just gained the cub.
He runs away. Only time will tell if he'll reappear.
I hope he does. And we may have gained a cub to our camp. I'm hoping so.
Follow my scent back to camp.
Okay, so the whole reason we're here is the quest line looking for the Nightsong. It's meant to be in the temple, and I'm pretty sure it was here where this mission popped and said there was more going on. So we need to have a look around and see if we can find anything. Is there any... Hang on. Why is... Oh, there are people here. I forgot there's people here. Brianna, who we met previously, is here. I forgot about that. Is it just Brianna? I think it is just Brianna. We may have to kill her, to be fair. Unless she talks to us, we may have to kill her. I can't actually get through there, can I? Oh no, we go through this way. So that's what we're doing here. We're trying to find the Nightsong. That's the aim, anyway. Whether this is successful and this is the right place. We have now found the point of no return for here, which is leaving this area. So, and it does say before leaving, clear everything you need to clear. Which hence why we're here, to be fair. Okay, yeah, we can just shoot an arrow out here. I might actually use one of the other ones just to try and take it down in one shot. We've got the fire arrows. Let's try that. I'm really sorry, Brianna. I didn't want to just kill her, but we don't have a choice now. Because we've killed all the goblins. She's not dead, annoyingly. I was hoping she would be. Let's do a normal arrow. She is now. As I say, I didn't really want to kill her, but what choice did we really have? Okay, I don't think we can go anywhere here. Let's loot Brianna. What does she have? Leather armor, mace. Is this a dead end then now? I think it is. I thought there might be a way through, but it doesn't look like there is here. Okay.
It's been a long day. I need to rest soon.
Oh, it's weird. He's telling us he needs to rest. So I think the Nightsong is in here. There are going to be enemies in here, aren't there? But I'm pretty sure when we were last at the Goblin Camp, this was where we got the notification about the Nightsong. I don't know where it is in here, and we have already fought in here a few times. Is there anywhere we've not been in here is what I'm thinking. Because once we've cleared the Nightsong, we can then leave the area and go to wherever we're heading next. And that, I think, is a new map. I don't think there's any enemies. I think we killed everyone on the way out of here previously. I could be wrong, and there may be someone jump out, but I think they're all dead. But I don't know how we find the Nightsong either, that's the thing. So up here... We don't even know what the Nightsong actually is, that's the other thing. There's a load of stuff we could steal there. The only thing actually I will take from there is a scroll of rectify. We can see it. Because that's bringing someone back when they've died. Although it won't show up for some reason. It shows up there, but it won't allow me to see it from there. We've got a door here. Temple Traders. I forgot we had the key for that. We've already killed all the Goblin Captains. We did that ages ago. So we don't have to worry about that. There's a few things in here. Although we don't steal. One, this is goblins, so I'm not worried about stealing from goblins. And two, they're all dead. Oh, there's something there. These are all barrels that explode. What is that? Rocky crevice.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
We haven't got anyone that's going to fit in there. I don't know how. There must be someone else we've got to send, but we haven't got anyone that small. The owl cub would have been ideal, actually, to be fair, wouldn't it? I've missed the heavy chest. That's what I was actually after in here. What's in the chest? Gold. There we go. There's another key used. So we found a few little holes like that before, but we haven't really got any way of using them. So that's that bit checked. Obviously, this is where we killed one of the leaders originally. And there was a door here that led elsewhere. What else have we got here? So we've got this bit here. We haven't really explored around here. Just not really entirely sure exactly where this is going to be. Where does that take us? That's the priestess quarters entrance. So this is the temple. So potentially it's in here. I think we have been in here before. Oh yes, we have, because the ogre let us in. He told us we weren't allowed here. We may have to kill the ogre here, I think. Can I talk to ogre?
You don't have permission to be
There we go.
here.
I think the Nightsong's in here, but I think we've got to kill the ogre first. Try and buy our way in, which is 3,200, which I don't want to do. Try to convince them you belong here. It's worth a go before we have to attack, I suppose. I've been sent to join the patrol. There's been reports of someone trying to sneak in. The uniform wheels will make a very tasteful body bag if you don't get out of my way. I don't think we're going to be able to intimidate them, really. Persuasion, I'm here, aren't I? You wouldn't have let me in if I didn't belong, would you? I think we tried persuasion. There's no way we can intimidate. Oh wow. Okay, we're failing this. 22. Oh, we did it. Hang on, how did we have... It says critical success. The bonuses didn't add. But we can't get higher than 20.
You've been granted free passage. What you do with that privilege is up to you.
We're now allowed in here. Okay, I'm hoping now that means we can find the Nightsong. Obviously, if we're seen stealing, that could be a different problem. But this is where I'm hoping we find the Nightsong here. And then we can leave this map. We can move elsewhere on the map. I read. There's a rocky crevice there. So there's a few rocky crevices. Obviously, we can't use. We're too big. Seen that a few times. Nothing's really showing up at the minute, though. What's in here? There's got to be something in here, hasn't there? Oh, hang on.
All those moon plates can be turned.
Moon plates can be turned. Okay. So there's a puzzle to solve, I would say. Okay. How does the puzzle work?
What's that?
What's she seen? There's a lever there. What does that do? Okay, that's locked. So we need to solve the puzzle before we can move the lever, I think. I've got a feeling all these empty circles need to be in the middle. Maybe not actually, because the way that turns is different. I wasn't expecting that. Although, yeah, maybe. I don't know how we know when we're right, to be fair. If that we move this one round one more time, I'm guessing that's the puzzle, is to put the empty ones in the middle. Like that. And then this one. Is that it? Obviously we don't know what the puzzle entails. Or all the empty ones need to be on this one. Let's try this lock again. I think it's still locked. Yeah. Okay, so I think the idea is the empty ones need to be on this one that's getting the light come through. So, in that case, we want to move that one round. And again. I want these guys to actually move off so I can actually turn the things. That'll be more helpful. Go that way instead. Turn once. Turn again. And again. And then we turn this one. There we go.
This goes very far down.
It worked.
We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
Okay, so that's lever's already opened. Okay, I'm saving it here before we go inside. We don't know what we're going to see. It also said Nightsong was updated, so we are on the right track here. So we do need... This is how we solve the Nightsong puzzle, it seems. And then after this, we can leave to a new area. But I don't know what we're going to face in here, so that's why I thought a quick save would be ideal. I did save it, didn't I? Sometimes I'm too busy chatting that I don't actually know if I saved it or not. Right, we do not know what we're going to find though. Let's go for it. We have got a little bit of health missing. It's only a little bit from the goblin fight, but hopefully it's nothing too bad down here. Wow, okay. I say nothing too bad. This doesn't look good.
Beautiful. Lethal. The Underdark is everything I thought it'd be.
So this is the Underdark. Okay, we've heard about this, but don't know anything about it.
Seems worthy of a Githyanki warrior's estimation.
We're going to travel through the Underdark.
To be deemed worthy by the great Lae'zel of Creche.
Okay.
Continue as you have, Karlach, and you will achieve the same.
There's our marker there. Oh, let's Githyanki Creche. Okay. That's not what I was after. We were going elsewhere, but there we go. That's locked. Let's see if we can pick that lock.
Don't keep me out.
We need 20 for this. Oh, wow. We'll try adding our bonuses and hope for the best here. We may not be able to do this. We may be able to. Yeah, we did. There we go. Always nice when you can get through these locks. Is there anything decent in here? Because we're going through to the Creche is where we need to go to change the map anyway. Oh, that's locked. Okay, let's lockpick that then, shall we? 15. A little bit easier than the previous. We easily did that. Hopefully something good. That's what we're hoping for here. Helmet or smiting? Okay, let's have a quick look what that is. Just here. Bolstering smite. When you apply a condition with one of your smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to charisma modifier. Smite spells. I don't know what smite spells are. Karlach's the only one I can think that may do things like that. But I don't remember having anything. Well, we can swap her helmet anyway. She can wear it. She physically won't have it on. But if she has any smite, it'll work in her favour at least. And she got a bit more armour from it. Anything else in here? It's an oil barrel that you can damage. And we're looking for the Nightsong. That's the whole reason we're here. Right, what about this way? That door's open.
Damn.
I don't know why I needed to use the crate, to be fair. But we'd have a look. Some candles. They're explosives. There's a wooden crate. Hammer and tongs. Don't need any of those. Right, you can see there's a puzzle to solve in here as well with the light.
around here.
by the looks of
It'd
things.
be a terrible shame to lose you forever.
There's weapons and stuff in here though. Great sword, helmet, lever.
Should a dagger suddenly slice your neck, we may never know who's to blame.
Wooden trunk. Because I've given all the camp stuff to other people to hold, that has made a difference. Okay, I don't want to drop down out of here. Or can we go down? Hang on a second, what is all this? That's a torch stalk that you can damage. I'm guessing that will explode. But bulbs of volatile gas swell from the central stem of this explosive fungus. Okay, so we can use that as a weapon. What's petrified Drow? Okay, these are enemies. We're going to have to fight these if we try and go through here. I don't quite know what all this is though. Glowing gems. See, they all explode. So we've seen one Drow there. What are these things? I don't know how far I can look before it tells me off. What are these? It's not going to tell me, is it? Well, we heard about the Underdark, but I wasn't expecting it to be like this. Wow. Would we find it? I think we read somewhere a Sussa tree possibly being found in the Underdark as well. So that's something we need to keep an eye on. Right, there's a room over here. This has got a fast travel point as well, which is handy. A waypoint, perfect. Okay, we've got a potion of healing here to pick up as well. I can get close enough to it. Come on. Try walking up to it. There we go. Got a faded logbook. Just want to have a look at it. So it says anything interesting. Still can't find the mysterious shapes. Now a couple of tracks. Statues down south shaped like Drow. Okay, I'm guessing the Drow will attack. We've got bellows there that can be used. The fireplace isn't working at the minute. Logbook. Logbook's always interesting because you might give you an idea what's going on down here. The last entry. Should have paid more attention to Drow sightings. Should have known they're only a prelude. Should we think we'd outsmarted them? Okay. I definitely know that petrified Drow out there is going to attack. There's light here as well going to the things there, so that's going to be useful for something. I'm not too worried about the weapons and stuff. What's that? In search of the Nightsong. Hang on, there's a book here. In search of the Nightsong. Okay, fascinating such a seemingly valuable object has proven so difficult to track down. Indeed, treasure hunters of the realm of Over have travelled to the Sword Coast, one goal in mind, to find the Nightsong. Yet each by each they have failed, indicating dead ends, rebuffs, or else disappearing altogether. My latest inquiries with a half-orc named Grali, who insisted he come as close as possible to the relic as one may go without forfeiting his or her life. He indicated the object is not, as most reports indicate, in the Sullanite fort adjacent to the river Chiampa. It is in fact held in old Sharan fortress, somewhere in the environs of Moonrise Towers. However, Grani reported that some kind of potent shadow prevents one from approaching where this fortress might be. Okay, we've updated the journal then now. Let's have a quick look at this. So the Nightsong is in the Sharan Temple, somewhere near the Moonrise Towers. So, does that mean we don't need to go where we are now? The only thing is, the Sussa tree can only be found in the Underdark. We're in the Underdark. So to clear that mission as well, we need to be where we are. What is the map currently showing up? Fast travel there. What's it saying over here? Sharon Temple to the left. And north to leave and go to the mountain pass. Well, we're in the right place then.
Still alive, so that's progress.
By looks, there's a lever here. What does the lever do? Oh, that's a gate. What is that? That's a Minotaur. That is a Minotaur who just took a massive amount of damage from something that was helping us by looks of things. You can see in the dark. To be fair, he's not got much left damage-wise. I don't actually. Is there any more than just him around though? No, it is. Oh no, there is. There's two Drow. So the yellow one's on here. Can't see where they are at the minute though, but there are two more enemies around. somewhere. Right, who are we controlling? It's Lysel's turn first. I suppose the easy option here is just to do arrows at this point. As he's nearly down anyway. She missed. It's not helpful when she misses. She can go again though. Let's give her a special arrow. Let's see if that helps. Do you want arrow of acid? We've got more of them. We'll take an acid arrow. To Lysel. Oh, I can't use it. I didn't need to give them all to her. Can't use it this turn though. Let's do another arrow then. 10 damage. He's only got 9 left to be fair.
So much for peace.
It's our turn now. Minotaur down. Didn't take much to take him down to be fair. So leave her open that door. I know there's a few things to pick up. There's a helmet there, but I don't know how good it is. That's the thing. I think it's a standard helmet by the looks of it. There is a scroll over here. Ray of Sickness. Let's grab that while we're here. Just spotted that showing up. Not the bench. Give me the scroll. There we go. Okay, so my guess is we want to go to the Sharon Temple then. Which I think means we need to go this way. Well, they're saying that. We can go down there. I just wonder if we should just go around the front. I don't know if there's a path that leads round. To be fair, let's give it a save. Now we defeated the Minotaur as well. It's best to give us a save while we're safe. We've got 25 minutes to the stream. Let's see how far we can go. A Sussa tree would be good as well. That's something else we need to find. Oh, wow! Get in, get in, get in!
Even more intriguing.
Oh, wow, that was attacking us. Okay, so we can't leave via the front door then. I wasn't expecting that. We can do a short rest to heal. Everyone's healed now after a short rest. Yeah, not sure about that then. So we can't leave by the front door because we get attacked. Unless, obviously, there must be a way of turning this off. Is it, that's an explosive barrel there. Would that do it? Would that? Or is that why we have to go outside maybe that way? What's up here? Well, there's a ladder going up. Okay, that's just to the top. What do we got up here? Better view at least.
Just another crate.
We've got a key here, cellulite key, and tattered notes. Probably should have read the notes to be fair, shouldn't we? Where's the book? It's this one here. Let's have a quick read of this. This place is dark. The lady's light shines yet, but just as the drow had almost broken through, Yaris rounded the last of the initial charge forth. For a moment the cavern shone with Saloon's own brilliance. I'd have gladly gone with them, wound or no, but Yaris bade me stay and hold the gate until his return, and to keep the records too, I'll say space to write of his victory. It's been days since we collapsed the tunnel. They're supposed to return after the battle. I cannot dig it out on my own. My eyes won't get used to this darkness, but I can hear them stricken the dead. I'm sorry I haven't learned the death rites yet, but I will hold the gate, I promise. So he was sent to stay behind to hold the gate then, effectively. He's got a heavy crossbow. I don't do... we might as well pick it up right here. So, I think we go out from the left-hand side. I think that's the safest bet. Seems we can't leave via the front door because there's some protection on it. And we're going to try and find this Sussa tree while down here, plus the Nightsong as well. Okay. Oops. There we are, we're out. Now, there is a drow down there that I assume will attack. Oh, that exploded. Did anyone get hurt? No. Okay, so someone got too close to that. And it exploded. Right, this drow down here is petrified. I'm guessing they will attack. Slashing damage is halved. So all damage is halved against them as well. Fey Ancestry. I'm guessing they're going to attack. But if they're petrified, They may not. They may just be permanently there. Okay. I know I've been saving this a lot for the last couple of minutes, but I think we're kind of ready to go in. I think a save is probably worthwhile here. Let's use the knotted roots to get down. I am a little bit concerned about what's going to happen. There's a petrified drow there as well. Can examine. So these are people that were fighting in here. So if you get too close to those, they will explode like that. Our companions got too closed. What's happening now? Something happened. If these all start fighting us, we're in big trouble. Although they look like they were trying to do something when they were petrified. Thing is, what petrified them? Because potentially it could do that to us. What is that? Sometimes there are times when you go into somewhere in any game and you know you shouldn't be going in that place and you go there anyway. Well, this is one of them. Okay. I can't do anything. Bite on Shadow Heart. We might be dead in a second. Because we were surprised. Who's Diorn? I'm blinded as well now. I don't know who Diorn is. Okay, there's two enemies then. And Shadow Heart's nearly down. Blindness obviously isn't good. We're at a disadvantage because we're blinded. We need to get up close then, don't we, really, I suppose? Well, I could try Hand of Thorns. This is when I think magic needs using. What have we got here? Hunter's Mark. I don't want to waste something like that, though. Let's try. What have we got? Alchemist Fire. Explodes on impact. Even if we miss, hopefully it will still do some damage, is my thinking. Half is interrupted. I don't want to damage myself, which is why I'm trying to be careful here. Oh, we can't throw whatsoever. There's this path interrupted every time. Maybe if we move out of the dark though, surely. We move to there.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay, blinded no longer. Now we can do damage. Right, let's have a look. Diorn has only got 16 health in total. He's got Spectre's Charm. Feebling Charm prevents this creature from attacking the Spectre. Any damage could break it. Okay, so he may not attack us if we let him free of this spell. 118 damage for the Spectator. Is it? I suppose it's called Spectator. No notable features or resistances though that are really going to affect anything. Just the amount of damage it can do is so high. Well, I think the easiest thing here then will be Hail of Thorns level 2. It's only a 50% chance. My only concern is it may damage people around. I don't know what the range of damage is. Let's see what happens. Okay, he did 7. He did more than 7 actually. Did a little bit of damage. Wasn't incredible. And I think we need to damage him to free him from the spell then, is my guess. That's it for us though. Why have I got a bottle there? Oh, I can Basilisk. Hang on a second, Basilisk. Turn a petrified creature back to its organic form. I can turn anyone petrified back to organic form. Would the drow attack us though? I don't know if they would. But I can actually, how do I use that? Yeah. On this guy. Right, is he on our side though? Is the question. He's now not petrified. I'm hoping he's on our side. I really do. I don't think I can do anything at the minute, can I? No. Okay. Well, we've got one person back. He's unpetrifying as well though. So the Spectator is making the drow come back. We just lost Shadow Heart. Okay. Lysel. I think if we damage the person who's under the charm, I think that brings them round to our way of thinking. Yeah, any damage could break it. We need them on our side to help fight, I think, to be fair. I don't want to... For some reason, I don't want to do too much damage and make it so it's easy for them to kill. If we get... We need to get Shadowheart up. That's first and foremost. Lysel will get a second attack. So come over here. So she's no longer blinded. She will still get a second... she hasn't got a second attack this time. Normally she does. That's annoying. I was hoping we could do something. Not enough movement. She normally gets a second attack. Well, she has been getting one anyway. Let's give her a second attack. Let's do it this way. Right, am I too close? Target's too close, yeah. Oh, okay. Target's too close for us to do a ranged attack, but also too far away for us to move to do a main hand attack. Doesn't really help, does it? I don't want to waste this opportunity, that's the thing. Could potentially damage this person and hope they then attack. Let's try that. Did it break the spell? No, she missed. It's annoying, isn't it? Okay, well that's her done. I was hoping to bring them to our way of thinking as well, but that didn't work. Oh, luckily it missed. The main part of damage that missed us. Right, Shadowheart obviously needs to heal. That's first and foremost. If I go level 3 healing, still not much, is it though? I've got healing potions on me. 8 to 20, so if I need to split that, I just need to give her 1. And then send that to Shadowheart. There we go. It's only 16, it's not massive, but it's better than nothing, and I want to move her out the way if I can. There we go. That's all she can really do on her turn because she was knocked down.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Okay, Karlach. I want to free the other ones to help us, but I don't know how easy that would be. I think the best thing for her is Frenzy. Or do we want Frenzy? No, we want that. Let's try and deal extra fire damage as well. Do as much damage as possible here. It is Karlach after all. So Legacy of Avernus, Smearing Smite. Come on, Karlach. Go for it. Who you are. There we go. Did some damage. Karlach is pretty good with the damage. She does get another attack as well. Let's try... What's the effect so far? Searing Smite. Currently, 1 to 6 damage per turn because of the fire damage. Can just do a normal handed attack. Or we can try a Lacerate, which will make them bleed. I think we just carry on with just normal attack. Do some damage at least. Let's try that. Okay, she rolled too low. She's 14 and he rolled 10. We can do a reckless attack. It will be bad for her too. But let's do it anyway. Obviously this thing, it's going to take a lot to take this thing down. Can't move away either. Okay, whose turn is next? It's mine. Okay. I want to try and get these guys to help us. It does say any damage could break it. So it's not guaranteed to break it, but any damage could. So let's try a ranged attack and see if we can get them to come on our way of thinking. There we go. Charm's gone. Okay. Charm has disappeared, so now he should be fighting with us rather than against us. I have also got an extra attack here as well. I could just throw Alchemist Fire, to be fair. Or instead, Fire Arrow. It's already on fire anyway, might as well add to the fire. That did some decent damage as well. I think that's kind of it for us at the minute. Not really worried about Hunter's Mark. I haven't got any more potions I can use to get another person back. I want to see what these yellow people do. Hopefully they're on our side. Okay, it's petrified someone else over there. It moved away to Karlak, got and attack him. Wounding Ray though. Saved the fear Ray. Took the bite. Who are you attacking now? Right. They're dashing. Please tell me they're not attacking us. No, they're not. They're fighting the thing with us now. Apart from they missed and didn't do any damage, but they are fighting with us. Okay, that makes a big difference. Lizelle, you just need to get close. Let's get you up there. Not enough space. Lizelle does her best work up close and personal. I think that's what we've got to do. Only 40 damage left. Go for it. Bone shield as well now. I think that means he lost the smite though, unfortunately. But he can't heal, which is the important thing. Does she have another attack? She does. Go for it. So Karlak and Lizelle both have got to level 5 and they both can gain second attacks. And it definitely works a treat. So only 19 health left and he can't heal for 2. Oh, no, he can't heal for 2 turns. Right, the petrified drow over there now. He ran away. Armor on themselves. They're miles away from us. I'm not overly worried about them. Okay, who we got? This is Shadowheart now. Is it worth the risk or should she heal? That's the question. As she's our main healer, that's the thing. I think we just go for the arrows. Why can't I aim properly? The camera's not allowing it. Oh, we're too low, aren't we? Maybe it's best then not to do that. And she just heals herself. She is quite low health anyway. Karlak's the other one that's quite badly hurt, isn't it? Let's try healing word. We'll try on level 2 with Karlak. It's Karlak's turn next anyway, and I'm going to get her into the action as well if I can.
I'm heating up.
Right, Karlak, can we get you close? I don't think we can. Jumping can be quite useful to getting close to something. Don't know if that's close enough to actually... That is close enough. Let's do that then.
My little trick.
And then Karlak gets a nice attack in as well, up close and personal. Come on. Let's take you down. 12 damage, there's only 7 left. If we get through the Underdark after defeating this, I'll be so happy. Do you get a second attack? You do indeed. The Spectre is dead. I need to speak to these people. No! That's why we survived. Something just happened and then something exploded. Okay. So these are the people that he had imprisoned. I think we may have freed them all.
I offer to parley, and he brings a spectator. Twit. Quite ruined my ambush.
Ruined your ambush?
You are?
I'm more concerned with this twit. You set a spectator on you. I'm soldier, but you're welcome for the rescue. Let's do that.
Rescue? Helpless babes are rescued. I allowed you to assist
Oh, did you?
I am Dawn, 3rd son of House Bartol, 1st rank evoker, and initiate of Graven Hollows. Oh. Oh, no, no, my dear dark gods below.
What's that?
A memory shard.
Ah,
a container onto which brief mental impressions are projected.
Because of our succeeded Arcana throw, we know what it is. It's fading. It seems you've been frozen like for a while. Alright, I'll let you get back to whatever this is. Pretty, I'll take it. It's fading. It seems it's been frozen.
Far, far longer than I realized. Then my enemies have already found the forge.
The thing is, they don't know how long they were petrified down here for. And neither do we.
Zargrim? Filro?
What forge?
The Adamantine Forge? If it had been found, the name would ring throughout the Underdark. Unless... Huh. Ha! The fools must have turned back.
Definitely an unusual character.
Yet, died in the search. Good. If they had just surrendered their research to me, we might have found the forge together. But no. They hoarded their knowledge, left each of us clinging to scraps. I had the good sense to lock mine away in the shard. And now I can claim the forge alone.
So the memory shard contains the knowledge of where the forge is. What knowledge does the crystal contain exactly? Sounds like you are each as bad as each other. That's probably about right, to be fair. Perhaps we can claim the forge together, split the proceeds. Alone, don't you still need your rival's research? What knowledge does it contain? I think that's
Bold of you to ask.
Normal thing to ask.
The others knew of the forge's defenses, its operation, but I know where to find it. The rest I can figure out with time.
I think you'd be dead
now
if you have to figure out time.
One searching, or almost.
So he knows the location of the forge, but doesn't know anything about its defenses.
Me, but I need no more rivals. Try to take this as a compliment.
I don't want to rival you. It's fine. We don't even know what. Oh no, we're fighting. We just rescued them, and now they want to kill us. Okay. He's obviously too concerned that we'll take the forge or find the forge for him. Now we just need to kill them all. There's a few of them. Is it only just these three? I think it might be. Well, we haven't actually looted the body of the Spectator yet either. Okay. Artemis, Archaic. Where is the main guy? Oh, he's down there, isn't he? Yeah, that's Diorn. He's got his mage armor. Who's going first? Karlak. Let's swap to me.
Come on, can't stay idle.
I'm going to take him down straight away, I think, if we can. Let's use... yeah, arrow will matter. I'm trying to use some of these arrows up. One, they take up space, but also they're a good chance to stop people doing certain things. This will stop him healing. Okay, nearly down in one there. Do we get a second? We do indeed. He's dead. He was the one who wanted to attack us. He's now dealt with. Now we've got his friends to deal with, though. We could try and flourish on him to get this Artemis. I don't know how you say his name off balance. Nice little flourish there. He did save himself, annoyingly. But he did take some damage. Right. Karlak, do your thing. Decent damage there. We get a second attack. We do indeed. Are they dead? Yep, that's them down as well. 2 down, 2 to go. It's there go next though. I think it's Archak next.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, disarming attack and a miss. Did some damage there though. We've got him to worry about there as well. So, Shadowheart is here. Trying to think what the best thing for her would be. I think I could just do a 3-on-1 main hand attack on this guy. Let's try that. Oh, she missed. That's unfortunate. We are using a bit of magic during this time, so I don't think I need another weapon though, to be fair. Let's try pushing him back. He might even go into that explosive over there if we push him. Let's try it. Is it going to explode? It didn't explode. I thought it would. Ah, that's unfortunate. I'm just going to move away so we're not all grouped together, because you never know if they throw something to do the damage that way. Yeah, I thought that would explode. Resistance is to piercing the necrotic. Fire damage is doubled. Okay. It's halved. So potentially we could make it explode. Right, main hand attack here. Or do I shove him off? That might be the better option here. He's going to fall that way. I don't know how much damage it would do, to be fair. I was hoping he'd fall onto the other thing, onto that. And if it damages that, they both get damaged, is my thinking. Which we probably can still do. I don't know, there's gold on the floor there, I'm not too worried about that. I want to stand roughly there. And now try the push. I don't know, this might not work. It did get hurt, but it didn't damage that. I was hoping it would damage that, was my hope. Let's see, I've got no fire. Hang on. I can. If I send across, where's all my fire that we can throw? Here. If we split this, just do 2. And then send the 2 to Lizelle. My thinking is she throws that and hits there. Potentially, it all goes up in flames. They all get burnt to the ground. Let's see what happens. There we go. That's all we needed. Right, what's the damage? He's got 10 health left and on fire. He's got 24, unfortunately, and on fire. It worked, though. It did the damage, didn't it? And we can take the Spectator's eyes, we can take there. I don't know what it does, but we picked it up anyway. Mainly because she was next to it when it happened, so I thought, might as well. I think she got knocked back a bit with that explosion, to be fair. Who's go? I think it's there go next. Bit more damage there. Lizelle takes 7. Our turn though now. Karlach, let's do the Karlach first, mainly because I'm thinking she deals with this guy. Oh, she missed. I need to do 16 though. Let's do reckless. He's not down though. Oh no, he is down. He's dead. Right, 1 left to go. We can use arrows here. Where is he? There. Still at 21 though. He's also burning. That's 10. Do I get a second? I do. There we go. They're all dead. We did pretty well there, to be fair. I think that went pretty well. What time are we on for? Okay, we are nearly out of time for today. I don't want to rest just yet. Let's use her. We can use her prayer of healing. This should hopefully heal everyone. There we go. So we can still carry on. We are nearly out of time. I think we need to loot everyone that's here, and then that might be it for this morning.
Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Oh, he's even saying he's exhausted. A dragon egg mushroom there. I don't know what that's for. Let's have a look at that. Right, that's empty. Let's quickly have a look at what she picked. Lizelle. So she picked up the thing from the Spectator. So it gives you a ray of fear and wounding ray. And do you wear that then? It's very rare. You wear it. So we could give this to Lizelle if we wanted to. What do we currently wear? We've got the Beastmaster's chain currently for us. So that will give her a ray of fear and a wounding ray as well. Is it worth giving it to her? Who's got that? Shadow Heart. No one's got the Ever-Seeing Eye. To be fair, yeah, let's give it to Lizelle. I don't see the harm. She can have it. Right, let's quickly loot everyone.
No one stopped me yet.
I think then, because he keeps suggesting it, we'll make camp. And then tomorrow afternoon with our new stream time, we'll continue on. There's gold up there I've missed. Because he's telling us that he wants to stop and rest. I think there is a reason for that. Hopefully. There's thief tools here. Hood and gold. Okay. I know I'm encumbered as always. I'm always encumbered. I'm used to it by now. Even though we got rid of all our camp supplies to make sure we weren't, it still ends up happening a lot. Okay, we're going to give those to Karlach. Carry. There we go. And then if we... Yeah. Do that. I know we shouldn't have used the spell to heal, but it doesn't matter. We get it back. So this is the camp. This is our campsite for the time being. So I think this is where we're going to stop for today. We are, like I say, out of time anyway. Tomorrow morning then we'll start again from in here. The painter who we saved earlier is just over there, waiting to talk to us as well. Which will be an interesting conversation, I'm sure. We'll probably keep the team as it is, but that is it for today. I think we've done quite a bit. We've managed to find the Underdark. We know we can now leave this map and move elsewhere after getting into a bit of a fight earlier on. We did have 3 attempts at beating the Githyanki and failed miserably. But we found a way around it in the end, which was the important part. So the stream times of this week, if you haven't seen, the community posts are changing. Just for a trial basis, see how it goes this week. So today and Friday are as normal, which is 8:30 in the morning GMT till midday. But Tuesday and Thursday are going to be changing. So it's now midday here in the UK. So this is the time we normally finish our stream. Well, tomorrow and Thursday, that will be the start of the stream. So tomorrow afternoon, we'll start at 12 PM and finish at 4 PM. So a 4-hour stream. We'll continue on from where we left off today. And as I say, it is just a trial this week, but do let me know what you think of the changing times. Is it better? Is it worse? How does it affect you in terms of being able to watch? But it's just to see if there is a difference, if we should change or not, is the plan. But quite a lot done today. Several battles. We struggled quite a bit against the Githyanki. 3 times we failed to beat them, but eventually we did find a way around it. That's the important part. And now we're in the Underdark. So lots more to do yet before we move on. But we are making progress, which is the important thing. So a massive thank you to you guys for today. Thank you for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. We're back tomorrow afternoon at 12 PM GMT. Until then, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you in a live stream very soon. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.